streaming.
You should have gotten a silly notification that I'm streaming. Can we go share my stream to Twitter?
Can we go?
No, not fucking Twitch again. Twitter.
Twitter.
Ah.
You can put this clean over here so I can see that. And I want to go over here so I can see that. Hello, Vera.
Hello, Vera.
I'm excited for this game. Too excited.
I didn't technically do that tweet correctly because I put a link in it, but god damn it, I'm not gonna fight fucking Elon on trying to advertise my goddamn streams.
Yeah.
Anyway, hi, hello, Vera. How are you on this fine day?
Morning
Let's
day.
scream. Let me open it on my phone. Womp, womp, womp. God, I wish the nurse lady would get back to me, please. That was probably extremely random to everyone who doesn't know what's going on in my life, but that's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine. Doing good. I'm doing fine. Fucking pissed off because Twitch or just whoever the fuck decided to copyright the sound effects from a Nancy Drew game to and cut out an entire chunk of my audio where I was struggling with a puzzle. So it's just silence while I try to struggle with a puzzle, which is so obnoxious. And I'm just like, oh, I'm so fucking annoyed.
Yeah.
So annoyed.
Doing sound test. Markin, is there sound from the game right now?
I don't think so. I don't hear any sound.
Okay, great, because I don't hear any sound either.
Yeah, I don't hear nothing. I'm
Okay.
assuming they're not any sound. No, and then I'm like, there's so much else going on as well. Everything's a scramble, and I'm trying to keep up, and then also I'm like trying really hard. I emailed a nurse about some things to ask some questions about a surgery I need to schedule. One of those questions being, hey, how soon do I need to schedule this surgery? And I have not heard back in like 3 days. And I'm like, ah! And I asked a lot of questions, so I'm sure maybe she's just checking with some stuff, but I'm like, please, can you just tell me how soon? Because I don't want you to get back to me in a week and tell me, oh, so sorry, you gotta, give us the schedule tomorrow. And I'm like, So I'm just losing my goddamn mind ever so slowly. And I'm just trying to get things done, and then I'm falling behind because I have to do art, and I keep not doing art because I'm not in the mood for art, and I'm so sad because I'm not... Listen, I knew I wasn't going to keep up with all my revenges this year for Art Fight, but I wanted to at least keep up a little bit with Art Fight, and I'm failing at that because I keep playing games instead of drawing, which I'm doing right now. But you know what? I was going to play games anyway, even if I didn't stream. Chidima just caught me at a good time, so...
Yeah, that's fine. Yes, Neon, crime. It's crime hours now. See, it's crime o'clock. That means it's crime hours.
I'm gonna turn you up, because you're a little quiet on my end.
I'm quiet. Oh, no.
Just on my end. No. I don't know, just from...
I must whisper now. I must be the quiet.
No, don't whisper. It's not gonna make it better. You whispering is not gonna make you louder.
But yeah, so... I'm excited for this game because we played me and Zeb played the demo a while ago, and we were like, "Yeah, this seems fun. We're gonna do it." And so now the game came out I think yesterday, and I was like, I bought it immediately. It's a fun game. Oh yeah.
Vera, are you telling me the only piece you did for Art Fight was for me? Because I will lose my mind, because my poor ratio is already so destroyed.
Moody destroyed that ratio. It's so
it's so unfortunate for me. It's fine. I'm just dying. I'll just die. My ratio's gone. It'll never be fixed. It's been buried alive.
I think I've been doing pretty well in Iron Fight. I've done like 5 pieces now, which is pretty great. My favorite still has to be the one that I did for Michi of Spoopy. But like, I got one that I did as animated. Yeah, I did that one.
Yeah.
Finished that one.
It's very good.
And like that was the piece that was bothering me because I started out and I really didn't like how I was doing it, so I had to like restart like 5 different times until like yesterday I was like, yes, I have a slight base of the head because I kept that of like, hey, here's a circle, here's where the ear should be, and then I finished everything else that night. And then I was like, yeah. And this morning I was fiddling with colors while I was working. I was like, yes, I did it.
Oh yeah. Alrighty, well, let's get started. I'm excited. I'm gonna play this game and I'm gonna forget about my problems. Here we go. Alright. Investigation software version 1.156.0451 freemium installation complete. Hello, Detective. I'm EVE, your new AI crime-solving partner. I'm able to see past and future events by accessing the Time Flow, our virtual recreation of the true timeline. You get to focus on the not-so-simple mathematics of crimes, you'll find clues, chase the leads, and all that dramatic detective stuff. You see, there are people with the ability to alter the time flow with motives that are, let's say, questionable. When that happens, we might detect a crime that was never supposed to happen. Our task is to find those anomalies and restore the correct course of history. Well, between you and me, I know you're new to this. I am too. So we're in the same boat. Let's be sure we do a good job. If you want, we can alternate doing the AI person, because they do change colors. So we'll just, like, whenever there's a color change, we can change who's...
Sure. But you have to be gold, because I just have to be purple.
Yeah, that's my aesthetic.
Things.
Yeah. In order for you to learn the basics, we'll begin with the simulation. Press play when you're ready. Let's go. The apartment?
But yeah, stream, can you hear the sound?
Yeah, hopefully stream can hear the sound just fine.
Let's review the fundamentals so that we can prepare you for your final test. It's time to show me your skills of deduction, Detective. I've recreated a short criminal case inspired by a true story archived in my DB database. Don't worry though, I'll follow you step by step.
What if I already know what I'm doing because I've already definitely not played this before? Well, I didn't play it before technically, but you know, I already know what I'm doing.
Here's our case. A mysterious thief.
AI, are you okay?
Yes. You know how it is when you eat your spaghetti and it's a little bit spicy, right? And then you finish eating it and you're like, yeah, I'm done eating my spaghetti. And then you start drinking your Sprite and you're like, yeah. And then I guess somehow your Sprite moved a tiny bit of spice and now it's in your throat.
Oh dear.
Anyway, here's our case. A mysterious thief broke into a fashion model's loft and stole one of her famous jewels. There's a catch though. According to the true timeline, the crime hasn't happened. So our task is to preserve the integrity of the time flow. To do that, we have to learn exactly what happened and find the right order of events. We can't interfere with the past, so we have to be sure our actions won't create further paradox. The first step in any investigation is to find the crime scene. Zoom in to get a close look at the map to observe the details better.
Zoom, zoom.
Perfect! The best way to find a clue is to zoom in.
Yeah, this is cool. No, Vera, this game is, again, we did play a little. So, like, we're probably going to get to all the cases that we played in the demo, because I'm not really on a time limit right now. But, so if I do plays through this, it's because I do know what I'm doing. But no, this game is very cute and very fun and very interesting. Very unique.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Because it, like, has the style of, like, a coloring book, but also, like, a hide and seek.
Yeah, well, there's all these, like, there's all these little details, and there's all this little, just, there's so much art and so many details and so much good, like, little story building, and then mechanically it's very unique and stuff. It's very fun. It's very nice.
Yeah. Now we have to select an element and let the system verify it. If it's actually a clue, it'll be highlighted. To select an element, press and hold until the system answers. Right now, though, we need to find the victim, our fashion model. Can you find her?
Can you find the fashion model?
I wonder where she
Oh,
is.
darn it. I was trying to not click on her.
Great job, detective. Here's our model. As you can see, she's reporting the theft to a police officer. If we look closely, we can usually find more clues. She's pointing somewhere, probably towards her apartment. Let's see if we can find it. Remember to observe things carefully. We can guess directions and trajectories by assembling the details. Try to follow an imaginary line from the model's arm. It would lead you to her apartment. Here's one last thing, detective. Only for this case, to help you focus on the right area, I'm highlighting the zone where the case takes place. So yeah, as you can see, this map is actually very, very large.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of things where
No, just so
would be.
people can get an idea of like just all of these details. There's like things over here. There's just like all this different stuff going on. You're gonna see multiple shots of the same location. And we're also gonna even come back here and do more stuff in this spot. So a lot of the stuff we're seeing is going to like come like there's stuff over here you can see that are like related to the next case that we're gonna be doing and stuff like that. So it's very fun.
Because for each of these scenes, because we don't actually know how many, we've seen like 2 different ones of the 2 different time zones, but like there's 10 different ticks or times, and so while the places may be slightly similar, there's still a lot of people moving around and all that stuff.
Yeah,
so
it's very fun. Burgled.
There it is.
We are doing crimes, Toshi. Well,
Lots
we're
of
not doing
crime.
crimes, but yeah,
It's crime o'clock.
it's crime o'clock. It's gay o'clock, baby.
It's 8 o'clock. Everything has been turned upside down and the door is broken. Unfortunately, the thief is gone. It'll be almost impossible to locate a thief we know nothing about, especially if missed a crowd. Thankfully, my mainframe lets us examine the case from different points in time. Those points are called ticks, and they're frozen, fixed moments in time. It isn't ideal, but a collection of ticks is our only way to experience the past. Let's go back 1 tick and look for more information. I think the one thing that makes me sad, but that might be just because it was the demo. I wasn't able to look through all the ticks that they had. It was like, okay, they're gonna make us do all the ticks and all that.
Yeah,
stuff,
they kind of at least for the first few ones, because they're teaching you how to do stuff, you know.
Yeah.
Like just from a game design perspective, even if like, you know, me or you, we might be okay with that. We might be able to figure it out. For a lot of people who just opened up this game, have no idea if they were just given 10 ticks with vastly different information, they're going to be way too overwhelmed to know what they're supposed to be looking for. So
it makes sense. It's just more of me going like, I want to see all the art. I want to see all the art right now.
We'll probably get more time. We're probably going to come back to this and shit later, so.
We definitely will. But yeah, done. Now we've gone back in time. As you can see, the whole map has changed. Moving back and forth in time, it's possible to observe the movements and actions of the city's inhabitants. For example, the model's apartment is still intact. The thief hasn't entered it yet. Let's take a look. The thief is bound to be nearby. I wonder where the thief is.
Can you spot the thief?
Like, the demo gives very much like Dora the Explorer vibes at the beginning, and it's very...
I know, God.
Good find. Well, maybe it was a bit too didactic in creating the simulation, but you have to admit our suspect has everything. A dark jumpsuit, a balaclava, and a crowbar. He definitely isn't a heating technician. Let's move forward in time and see if he really is our thief. Remember, we have to be 100% sure of our theories before we take any action to restore the timeline. forward to 5. Okay, we're back at 5. This tick was recorded right after the jewel was stolen. CFR, not a heating technician, is close by. Pay attention though. Sometimes characters change their clothes or their appearance between these ticks, especially if they're about to do something suspicious. So one of the things that we can't do right now is that, as you can see, sometimes there's like the photos that are like blocking parts of the view of what things are. There is a way for us to turn those off, but it's not something we're doing really yet.
Boop. I just want to get to the new stuff. I will say, chat, if I'm not dicking around enough, or I'm not like, if I seem like I'm rushing through things, it's just because I want to get to new stuff, because I did not I did not see this stuff not that long ago, so.
Yeah. Found him, he's leaving the crime scene and he's taking off his baklava. Clever.
Boop, boop. And he's going. He's running along.
He's running. Keep following are definitely not a heating technician.
I know! Leave me alone!
But you don't know. You can interact with me at any time. If there's a light bulb icon, I have a hint for you.
I don't want a hint! Stop! I don't want a hint! Leave me alone! Let me play! Oh my god, I don't want a hint.
Let's keep following our suspect in the jumpsuit. There he is. Where's he going? He's walking toward the water course, but what for?
I don't like that they keep changing like the lamps, because that clearly means that the lamps are going to change at some point.
Can I tell you? We need to continue the hunt for our suspect. Often the solution to an investigation involves chases and surveillance duties.
Just so people can see what's going on.
I just love like the little club penguin cone. I'm like, yeah,
I know.
that's it. The gift of love. Here's our thief. Have you seen him? He's holding loot, the stolen jewel, and he's giving it to a giant rat? Maybe this seal tale was a bit different than the original story, but that doesn't matter. AI has the right to some creative freedom after all.
Fuck AI.
Now that we've caught him red-handed, we can be sure that he's our culprit. Send a report back in time to the local police and have him arrested. To them, it'll appear just like a message on one of their terminals. They won't have a clue about our involvement. We couldn't prevent the crime, but we restored the correct course of history. Just remember this, we aren't basic police officers. Our job is not to prevent crimes and save the innocent. Instead, our task is to protect the true timeline.
Which I'm sure is going to be a moral conundrum in the future.
My whole thing is like, from what we've played so far, of like, okay, I understand what they're doing, but sometimes it's like, you'll see for the next case. Anyway, great job, detective. Now you're ready for the final test.
Yeah, also, this game has some spelling errors. I don't know if that's intentional? Because it could be, there are games that will do that intentionally, but, especially when they're writing, like, Roblox and stuff, but also, yeah, it does have spelling errors, so don't worry about that.
It's also things where this game did just come out, too, so it's like, maybe they'll fix it later, but...
That was really impressive for a first try. They were right in choosing you for this job. However, there's still something to be done before you can become a fully fledged detective. The Kobayashi test, your final test. Press play to begin your final test.
We haven't done this one.
Oh, this is new. New!
We played one, I think we played 1-4 and something, but...
No, we did one with the murdered rock star, and then we did, like, one in Egypt. And then, like, something like with the goat. Anyway, detective, this is your final test. Prove your skills, and you'll be a full-fledged defender of the true timeline. So this is new, guys. You'll face the reconstruction of a real case recorded in my DB, a crime that should have never happened and was prevented by other operatives in the past. I'm sure you'll manage to demonstrate your detective skills by solving it. A gruesome crime has been committed in the cloister of this city's ancient university. We have a lifeless victim. Find him. We'll start on your mark. All right. Let's fucking do it.
Okay, we're back in the same scene.
Mm-hmm.
We need
Gotta
to
find a dead person. This guy.
at the
Here he is.
university.
Okay. University. Looks pretty dead to me. Looks like a little
pretty
Jack
dead
in the
to
Box in the. Seems like he got scared to death. It's a guy freaking out. There's a watch on the ground over there. Fascinating. Someone else screaming up above. Danielle Monron. Marin? Danielle Morin. Marin. Something like that. There he is. According to my archive, his name is Danielle Marin. He was an archaeology professor and author of international bestsellers. His books, in less than a century, will be the foundation of a cultural revolution. We can't let him leave the realm of the living like this, not just for the sake of libraries, but to preserve the true timeline. What's that? Detective, check this out. A Jack-in-the-Box came out of that book. They were still legal in those barbaric times. The puppets, I mean. Preposterous.
Wow.
Damn, apparently in this world, Jack-in-the-Boxes are illegal. I'm so sorry, Mitchie.
So sorry, Mitch.
There's more, though. A lime-scented drink has been spilled on the ground. What exactly happened here? Was the drink poisoned? Was a severe case of puppet-induced phobia? We have to find out. But how? Well, as your AI assistant, I'm equipped with cutting-edge subroutines and analytical tools, most of which can be used for free with your current subscription plan. Most of which.
Oh, that's right. They did make the joke.
Universal biochemical analysis subroutine loaded correctly. They didn't do what?
Maybe they'll make. Remember how when we first played, they made the joke of like, yes, this is after with the framing, like, yes, you'll need to buy the rest of this or watch ads. They're like, oh, you don't want to do that? Okay, never mind then. You don't need to.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Artsy.
Hey, Artsy.
Playing Kamala.
Welcome to my world. Now you're looking at reality through my systems. This is how I perceive everything, even emotions, and, as you see, no puppets. What a relief. I've activated my universal analysis tool. With it, we can extract biochemical and biometrical data from any crime scene, both from animate and inanimate subjects. For instance, in this case, we can use it to determine if the death occurred due to poisoning. Detective, try your luck with the UBA. I have a fucking thing stuck in my teeth, and it's annoying the fuck out of me right now. Listen, I know this guy's dead, but like, it's very annoying. Anyway. Okay, universal biochemical analysis. Oh, okay. I see.
One of the games. Okay.
I don't like the glitch effect. Glitch effect makes me nervous. Analysis report negative. No poison is present in the body. I knew it. It's the puppet's fault. You can never trust those scoundrels. But how did the puppet end up in the book? We need to reconstruct Professor Marone's day to find other clues. Let's follow him back in time until we discover how he came into possession of the book.
I mean, he could have just been allergic, but I don't think allergies would count as poison.
Well, I'm sure we would have picked up if it was allergies or something, I'm sure. There's some guy taking pictures of this guy, which is interesting.
There's a clock. He's looking at a clock. Why is he looking specifically at a clock? We don't know.
That's not him, is it?
He's probably down somewhere because again he got the book from somewhere.
Well, I know. I'm figuring it out. I'm finding it.
No,
We know how far people can travel in these ticks. They can travel pretty far.
Yeah, they can travel pretty far.
It's a matter of.
Oh wait, is that him in the top corner?
This guy?
Yeah, the one that's sitting next to the elephant.
Oh, sitting. Oh, yeah. You're right. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. There he is. Still sipping. Walking. Oh yeah, there's the Ninja Turtles over there. With Splinter. He would have come from over here somewhere. There he is. Aha! Aha! Jack in the Book. Aha! What were you thinking, Detective? Or what are you thinking, Detective? Yes, I believe you're right. If Danielle obtained this strange book from this even stranger librarian, we may have found our murderer. We should investigate.
What game is this? What game is this?
Crime O'Clock. It's like a hidden object discovery game.
Database match subroutine loaded correctly. The identity of a person isn't always contained in my archives. I only have the memory of people who, for some reason, are considered important for specific historical events. Fortunately, with the database match tool, we can reconstruct the information of any person whose face is at least partly visible.
Oh yeah, I remember this one.
Yeah, this is much easier
This one was.
than the one you had to do.
Okay, so there we go.
Ta-da! I don't like the glitch. Umberto Ego.
You know.
Good job. We know the librarian, Umberto Ego, a retired university professor who still collaborates with the library. He wrote a single book, an obscure and enigmatic text called Ra and the Pendulum. Still, he and Danielle had nothing in common except that they worked at the same university. That isn't enough for a murder, I guess. Let's go back in time and see where Umberto got that strange Jack in the Book.
You sure? I'm like, I understand them telling you, yeah, it was a Jack in the Box that killed him. Or Jack in the Book. But I'm like, I sit here.
Could have just been like an accident.
Oh, there he is. He's in the bottom corner. Bottom left corner. Near the dress shop. Loading a box, I think.
Right here?
Is that it? Yeah.
Probably came from this way. Don't go over there. There he is. Got it from like a vending machine, it looks like. Finally, we have an interesting clue. Umberto is in front of a book delivery point, and he's picking up some to take to the stand at the university. At the time, students borrowed books, and when they had finished their exams, they returned the books into a machine that collected and cataloged them. It's an old-fashioned, but effective system. However, the most interesting thing is that it recorded the personal data of those who requested and returned books. Fortunately, though, all of those record information is encrypted. Luckily, there's a universal decryption system in my toolkit.
Time to go back to the glitching.
I don't like that you glitch. Makes me suspicious. Universal decryption subroutine loaded correctly. Detective, we don't know for sure how to translate most ancient texts and codes. For that reason, we developed the Universal Decryption tool. While it can't give you a literal translation of ancient writings, it can be used to decipher the general meaning of almost everything. Try it. And see. Okay, I know what you're gonna make me do. We did this one before, too.
Yeah. Query.
Query.
Yeah, that spells Curie. Q-W-E-R-Y. No,
I do.
that's not how you spell Curie. It's
Well,
Curie.
it's
You know, it's
phonetically, yes. Here it is. The last student who returned the strange book was someone by the name of Roberto Beniamino. Now that we have his data, we can trace his phone number and find out where he is. We don't even need tools because the 21st century smartphone was practically an open window to its owner into its owner's life.
Yeah.
Here he is, our Roberto Beniamino, buying a Super Maxi burger, whatever that is. Roberto was the last person who had access to our strange book, so it could be a solid trail. Let's follow him until we have a moment in time where he still has the book with him. Going all the way back. Okay. Bum, 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 bum.
You can see our there at the top. Person who broke into the house.
Mhm. There he is.
Done?
He just looks different from the front. Well,
He has no hair in the front, only hair
no
in the
fire
back.
in the front. Only the back.
Check the stand again.
There he is. Walking. There. He must have just returned the book. We have to go just a little bit farther back in time.
Turn off photos for this one. Maybe it's covered. No. Okay. Where would he be?
Oh, there's Rick and Morty over there.
No, that's Rick and Morty.
There
There
he
he's
is.
sitting down.
Yeah.
What's he doing?
Pranking. That's what I was gonna say. I think this was supposed to be a prank and accidentally killed a man. Here he is. He's preparing his Jack in the Book. I believe Roberto only wanted a stage an innocent prank, but he started a dangerous chain of events. Coincidences are the most devious threat to the true timeline. They can go unnoticed and are the weapon of choice for those who want to disrupt the contract flow of time. As you know, we can't influence the past in any meaningful way, but we can send messages to any technological device. I'll notify the local police that a student is damaging public property in the form of our book. They'll show up and scold him a little bit, but that will be enough to prevent a dangerous chain reaction. Detective, I'm proud of you. You finished the test. But please remember that this was only a simulation. Our fictional Roberto didn't have the knowledge or the means to attack the true timeline. But you can be sure that others can and will, and they like using unsuspecting people like Roberto to start chain reactions capable of disrupting the proper time flow. However, this is a concern for another time. First, let's celebrate your successful completion of the test.
Did it, guys! Hooray!
Detective, congratulations! You're now a fully fledged operative agent. I suggest that you relax a little bit. Disturbances in the true timeline are extremely rare. Alert! New Nexus event detected! Detective, I'm afraid your relaxing is over. A new Nexus event is corrupting the true timeline. What is a Nexus event? Alas, there is no time to explain. It's bad. Really bad. Imagine life as you know it stopping instantaneously, and an entire age of your history collapses. We have to act swiftly. Detective, let's go. We will. Let me go get some water and get some chips real quick. I'll be back. Next event can wait. I'll be right back.
The next event, the one that's taking place, that's really important, can wait, so it's fine. But how's your day been, guys? Everyone? Having lots of fun. Now, this next case that we're about to do, we have played before, I'm pretty sure. I remember that starting out. Oh yeah, we didn't ever do the line G one. So you can see the tutorial like leads you a little bit more, but then the other ones will not lead you as much. Oh yeah, I have no idea how I got 9 pieces for Art 5, but I had to work for the first 4 days. Yeah, I didn't start Art 5 until like after the first 4 days. I've gotten like 5 done. I'm like pretty proud of myself.
Are you here?
Yes, I'm here. I've
Where are you?
always been here. I've never left. I've eaten my spaghetti. I've drinking a whole bottle of Sprite. I'm prepared.
That's so
So
much crime.
problems and stop crime. By
So much crime.
yeah. But yeah, as you can see, the way that they usually tend to fix things is by reporting someone for a different crime that happened earlier.
Mm-hmm. Which is certainly a way to go about it.
Charging them for a lesser crime so that they don't get charged for a bigger crime.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I'm checking some messages. Real quick.
Okay.
Okay. Alright. Let's go back on it. This might be the Rockstar one. Yep.
Yeah.
Alright. Your turn to dialogue.
Detective, pay attention because now we mean business. This is the real case, not a simulation. Something terrible is happening. My quantum scanners have picked up a very strange signal. Records of crimes that were never supposed to happen are somehow forming within my database. We have to act. Oh, that's a good question, Detective. Why crimes, you ask? Well, altering the course of history through violence in this section is by far the easiest way, because time tends to correct itself when it's given a chance. However, it's pretty hard to fix something when your key actor is out of the picture, or worse. Well, enough with explanations. Let's go.
Sorry.
Based on my readings, I can say we have a murder. The victim should be somewhere on the castle grounds. They started tick 8.
There you are.
There it is. Dead.
Ouch!
There's the victim beneath the fallen spotlight. Axel Blood, lead singer of the Blood Axes. He shouldn't have died on this day. Also, the pizza incident. Next album will be a worldwide success. There are some absolute bangers on it. So, let's get to work saving Axel. Have you noticed, Detective? I've installed a language pack that lets me speak as a true denizen of the information age. It'll be fun. Back to our investigation. Something must have cut the cord and caused the spotlight to fall. But what? Look around and see if you can find any misplaced sharp object.
Also, just so people like, just to give the work of the admiration it deserves. Like, look at all this detail of like people over here reacting, people down here having reactions, people running to go do that, people like reacting over here and all that kind of thing.
And that's the Morty scene.
Yeah, the Morty scene over here. No, it's just like, it's just, the detail is just so good.
Ah, a bolt. Are you familiar with this ancient murder weapon? It was fired from a ranged weapon called crossbow. The tech was very clever for it. Let's rewind time and look for the one who shot the bolt. Before proceeding, because I have the feeling that to solve this case, we'll have to keep track of many notions. Give me a second. Done! I've installed a new tool, the case journal.
Boop, 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 boop.
It gives you everything that I've said so far.
Man, scrolling is not ideal.
Yeah.
This is really bad scrolling.
Okay. We're looking for who shot it. There he is.
There it is. There's our guy.
There's our possible suspect. He has a crossbow in his hands at the point just before Axel was murdered. He's Oz Bones, a former member of the band. Officially, he left the Blood Axles due to artistic differences, but there was gossip about fights over royalties on record sales. Let's follow on and study his movements in the moments after the murder. We need to know whether he's linked to Axel's death. Going to 9. Oh no, never mind. Going to 8.
There's his jacket.
He was dropping off. So I think
No, that's right. He went over here. Yeah, that's right.
Damn. He's hidden in the marching man, which is crossing the street, and he's no longer carrying the crossbow. Yep, this is suspicious.
Also, you can see the model down here in the corner reacting to her house being broken into. I just love this game. There's so many good details.
If we find the crossbow, we can analyze it by comparing the grooves impressed on the bolts and those left by the... The words are really hard. If we find the crossbow, we can analyze it by comparing the grooves impressed on the bolts and those left by the crossbow drum. That way we can determine whether it's a murder weapon. We need to find out where Oz hid the weapon.
Alright.
Okay. I remember that this one got made of...
Oh god, who's at my door? What the fuck? Hang on 1 second, so sorry. Right back.
Glitch. Yes. Benji reacted loudly. But yeah, do you have any questions about the game so far? You can speak. Yeah. So for basic, they're checking the smoke detectors. And so, since the smoke detectors have noises and everything, he's gotta take out Benji. Noises. He's sorry about that. He'll be back soon. Noises. I'm now reminded of how sometimes it would like you cook breakfast when I was cooking breakfast in the morning. Bacons are especially bad for smoke detectors just because of the grease. And then it always triggers it so fast. And so you sit there and you're like, I just want to make my silly little bacon so I can eat it. I've burnt a lot of food actually. A lot of food. Want to hear a funny story about how I set the oven on fire because I was cooking pizza? We'll go with that. So I don't know exactly how it happened, but we were using one of the like pans that have like the holes at the bottom, which I thought was fine because you know it wasn't supposed to like leak anything, but turns out it did, and so it put the pizza like set down oil like right on the heating thing of the stove, and so like the whole oven kind of like caught fire, which was fun to deal with. So you had to open it up and you're like, yeah. I'm pretty sure this pizza survived. Let's it several times. But I think this pizza survived. But there's a whole thing of us like looking inside there, like, yeah, we just had a fire in the oven. Oopsies. Picking up the pizza, trying to clean it up, failing. Not really much we can do about it, just because, like, yeah, it happens. Yeah. I cannot actually count the amount of times I set pizza on fire or burned it because of clicking on the stove. We've now since replaced that stove, but now, not stove, oven. But now that oven that we have now doesn't work. Due to the temperature sensing issues. But it's fine. It happens. We just scream about it.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. I just explained my story of how I set pizza on fire and thought it was heaven.
Why did you set pizza on fire?
It was an accident. As you know, a lot of things happen. We were discussing the smoke detector and everything. But yes.
Fair enough. No, yeah, so sorry, chat. First of all, they scared me because they knocked on my door, and I'm like, I'm not aware of anything happening today. No, they knocked on my door, and the guys came in, and were like, hey, we're gonna check your smoke detector. And I should have known this was gonna happen, because we recently got switched to new management, and I had mentioned something when they came to look where I was like, oh, we haven't changed the batteries in the smoke detectors yet, or whatever. So, like, I should have expected them to come. But they came and he was like, hey, we're just gonna test your smoke detectors real quick. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. And I remembered too late, oh, they're gonna turn them off. They're gonna test them. And I'm like, oh no. Because if anyone doesn't know, again, I'm not diagnosed autistic, but I'm probably autistic. Alarms, especially things like smoke detectors and stuff, freak me out. They make me go, they just immediately trigger something in me. It's it's terrible and like horrible for my ears. And so they did that, and luckily I muted the stream fast enough before they did that. But I was like, so I just had to stand there with my covered ears, and I was like, I'm gonna take Benji downstairs. AKA, I'm gonna take myself downstairs while this happens. Which, they did it really, really fast, so it was fine. I was just like, oh my god, I don't want to be in here right now. So, yeah. I think my smoke detectors are fine, but that's why I just vanished for a minute there. Now, I got myself an Uncrustable as a treat, because I deserve it. But we're fine. And we're back to crime.
Back to crimes. And the setting the pizza on the fire is an accident called, sometimes pizzas leak oil and you put it on a pan that does not contain oil. And so
sometimes
the oil...
Cinema's just bad at cooking, as we've learned.
Yeah, that too.
Which is unfortunate.
Sometimes it's not just me. So, yeah.
I mean, that's true. You get it from your family.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. Okay. We're back in it. Everything's fine. Everything's okay.
Yep, everything's okay. Macro detail scanners have routine loaded correctly. Let's compare the grooves impressed on the arrow found at the crime scene and those left by the crossbow's drum. If they coincide, we'll have our murder weapon.
No. Oh, okay. No, I see them. I'm just dumb. It's okay. It's alright.
Very funny. You kept on moving it around. You got
I'm
like
stressed.
One more. The end and moving on.
I'm stressed. Okay.
The murder weapon. There's no doubt it's the murder weapon. So, Oz Bones is the culprit. However, detective, remember that our goal isn't to arrest a criminal, but to restore the true crime line. The true crime line. In this case, it provides that Axel survives and that Oz isn't charged with such a major crime. A partial deviation can be reabsorbed by the time stream, but a substantial one cannot. Anyway, we take one problem at a time. We have to figure out every detail in this case before we act. Let's reconstruct Axel's day to find out why Oz wanted to kill him so blatantly. Then we can figure out how to prevent the crime.
Whoopsies.
Whoopsies!
Going all the way back to the beginning.
To the beginning. We now need to find Axel. Luckily, there's posters of him everywhere, so we know what he looks like.
Thank God I know where to look.
Yeah, this one was a bit of a mess to look for.
Also, I think yeah, Mr. Man's over here as well.
Yeah.
Just so people can see the funness with that.
Oh, you missed the first thing of what happened right beforehand, but it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
There's Axel. While the rest of the band was at the restaurant for breakfast, Axel was off to the side, texting. He seems particularly upset. Who is he writing to?
Yeah, I wonder.
I wonder. We have to get his hands on his phone so we can read those messages. We can only do it when Axel doesn't have it in his hand. In fact, this is one of the precautions we'll have to take so that we don't inadvertently interfere with the space-time flow. 3. I think this is him for just Axel, because I think he still has this phone at this point in time. He should be walking over to the venue or something.
There. Rockin'.
Let's step forward.
One step forward, one step forward.
There he is. Oh no, he's back at the castle. In the corner where the phone is. Next to the clock and the ladder.
There it
Florida
is.
Center-ish? Yeah.
Well, fine.
Oh. Fine. Axel's phone. There it is. I'll connect to the operating system of that piece of technological antique so that I can extract the information we need. Echo detail scanner subroutine loaded correctly. First, we'll need to unlock the phone in order to access the data stored on it. To do that, we'll have to reproduce Axel's fingerprint. Aha! Just as we suspected. The rumors were right. Oz was kicked out of the band. Due to economic issues related to song copyrights. The last messages are full of threats. The threats he sent are an active felony. If we can link him to the messages, we can have him arrested for a crime less serious than murder. That should be enough to restore the true timeline. From the messages Axel received, we can extract the IP address and triangulate. Well, I'll spare you the technicalities. In simple terms, we can trace Oz's location. Found him. Or about the phone.
Disposed.
Oh no! We traced the phone, but Oz had already disposed of it.
And so there's the Professor Man at the bottom.
Listen, we have to go back in time when the phone was still in his hands.
Oh no. Where could he be?
Where he-
Threatening.
Bingo! Oz is walking and texting at the same time, which was then one of the major causes of death. That isn't our issue, though. The important thing is that he's using his phone. Now we can link him to the threats Axel received and alert the police, who can arrest and charge him. That way, we'll prevent Axel's murder and simultaneously get on Oz a lighter sentence than one for murder would be. Great job, Detective. We've solved our first real case. We should celebrate.
They didn't give us the guy. They didn't give us the little demon guy.
We'll get that in just a second, I think. Yeah.
Okay. Fine.
Hey, wait. But, what? I'm getting some weird interference in the flow of space-time. It's as if something is distorted. We need to check this. It could be a malfunction in my system, or it could be something worse. The distortions in the time flow seem to be related to Oz's bones? Is this a coincidence? Well, coincidences are our worst enemy, and this has to be connected to the murder. Find Oz's bones.
Heard.
There he is, a little demon guy.
His weird little triangle.
And Turtle.
Did he have a triangle before?
Yeah.
Okay.
He was like wagging the triangle and was like, I'm making you angry.
Mm-hmm.
There's Oz, but what?
This is giving you the Loki series vibes. Well, I appreciate it.
Have you seen it too? Are my sensors acting funny? There's a person next to him, an intruder who seemed to come from outside the time flow. I can't stabilize the image because it disappeared when my system tried to pull information from it. However, traces of its intervention remain in the time flow. Watch Oz carefully. The anger he feels isn't natural. It must have been caused by the intruder. These are all questions that we absolutely must answer. However, first we have to file the case and go back to the main screen of my system. There we can continue this discussion. Oh, and I'll get rid of this stupid language pack. We won't have more time for jokes, I'm afraid. For now, well done, Detective.
That was unsettling. I have no record of a simpler entity in my database. We're facing something completely new, so I'm afraid this will be a long, complex mystery to solve. Maybe install a little upgrade. Done. I've added the details about the strange happenings around the last case on the board. We still can't grasp the nature of the mysterious figure, but at least we have some understanding of what his powers are. I suggest we call him Rage for the meantime. Alert! New Nexus event detected. Okay, now an explanation is in order. Under normal circumstances, the true timeline is naturally resilient and can adjust itself if minor or rare changes occur. But if too many quantum alterations were to happen in a small time frame, well, history would break apart. Those concentrations of changes to the true timeline are called Nexus events. It is our duty to stabilize them before it's too late. We need to identify and revert any alterations made to the proper course of history, and we have to do it now. Can I not click around? Did quit.
Information age.
Information age.
Money
We're
for
60% done, which means we probably have like 2 more missions. There's one beyond it. There's one between it. There's only like 5 levels. Damn. What's this one? Those are credits. Okay. We'll look at them later. Anyway. Let's go!
Oh.
The yellow greedy gear. This is also new.
Oh.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our next one was Brown Billy Goat.
Yeah. So I guess they're alternating then. They're doing like same one from demo, new one, same one from demo, etc. This Nexus event is corrupting the Lost Age. The Lost Age, as its name suggests, is a forgotten period of your civilization. Until recently, there was no record of such an age, and to this day its existence is shrouded in secrecy. Furthermore, many entries about the Lost Age in my database are classified as Crimson level and thus unavailable. We'll have to figure out some things out as we go. Here we are. The Lost Age. According to my readings, a violent crime is disrupting the timeline. We're looking for a corpse near the pyramid.
Near the pyramid. Corpse.
Pyramid.
Is there another pyramid we could see?
I don't think there's any.
Yeah. Okay, so it must be that one then.
Okay, it's probably somewhere around here then, like towards the base.
I'm just looking for shocked faces.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, there's.
There.
There he is. Okay, he's just buried.
Yeah. Ouch. There, under the boulders, is our victim. I detect traces of impossibility. This wasn't supposed to happen. We need to learn how this event came to pass, prevent it, and find more clues so that we can understand what's going on. Okay.
Where could the bricks have fallen from, I guess?
Yeah, or someone suspicious. Look for mere clues, huh? Unless this is where I actually get to, like... No, okay. Looking for more clues. Oh, there we go. It's just not quite centered on where it's supposed to go. Good find. Clearly the wrench broke and the boulders fell, crushing our victim. Can you see those tools near the wrench? Someone was at work right here. Maybe we can see whether the machinery was sabotaged. Please wait a moment while I load a subroutine that will highlight structural failures on pieces of machinery. We need to determine whether the machinery was sabotaged. That's so convenient.
Mr. AI.
Macro detail scanner loaded correctly.
What if it's loaded incorrectly?
Detail scan complete. Report. It was indeed a structural failure. A cog fell apart, and the image analysis shows numerous cracks on its most superficial layer, meaning a clear sign of wear. Unfortunately, our analysis also points out that all other components were new. There was just a single faulty piece. That's very strange. I've taken us back in time. Remember the tools we found near the pulley? They must belong to someone. Someone was near the machinery before it cracked.
A person down right fixing the other pulley.
There's our worker. It seems his job was to perform upkeep. We should reconstruct the worker's identity and check my records to see if there's information about him.
There.
Database match subroutine loaded correctly. Good work. It's too bad that the database has no helpful information other than a name. Aten Blacktail. I have an idea. Let's follow Aten forward in time and see what he did after the accident. We should take a mental note to see whether there's anything unusual about his behavior. Pay attention, Detective. Aten is the only worker with a black tail.
Game.
No. Okay. Accident happened. Looking for a little dude. Receipt. He is handling a receipt to the chief worker. He's probably trying to prove his innocence by pointing out that he bought new parts for the pulleys as he was supposed to. Let's see what he did afterward. guy's all mad over there.
Little croc and space guy. A sandworm of some sort.
Fucking Jafar over there. What a little lizard. Look at him.
There's a little lizard. And angry guy next to him, but you know, little lizard.
Lizard. It's not him. Damn, he went far.
There he is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, whole hunk of cheese.
Okay. Oh, the crocodile's gonna suplex the fucking person. So he can go pretty far. He's a fast little guy.
Where you can either eat the cheese or sell the cheese, I guess.
There's our salesman. Oh, there he is.
There, you also bought a hat?
Fancy
How
hat.
much money did you spend? Okay, let's check.
How far have you been traveling? Like all across. Man, like look how far he's been going in like a few ticks.
Now he's got a big old hat on
Should have a big old
and
hat on.
lunch
somewhere.
shoes.
I see some dude over there looking shady.
That's definitely a guy. That's a guy for sure.
Definitely a dude. It's a Mooney over there, I guess. I love this guy with his
Oh wait,
snake that I keep
on
seeing.
top of the hat? On top of the pyramid? No, that's not him.
No,
I don't
it's
think
like
so.
a cat. I just love this little dude and his snake.
Could he have bought more things, I guess?
Where could he have gone?
Oh, Mr. Dude. How much money did you spend on things?
Being a
I know one of the
shady
reasons
guy.
too is that like they talk about how in this one you found him?
Oh,
Yeah.
crocodile. Spending spree. There he is. It's pretty far from his previous location. No doubt he used one of the glowing gates. They are a wonder of the lost age that could instantly teleport anyone from one gate to the other. Which of course makes my job more difficult. Because their purpose is to travel between locations on Earth, they call them Earth Gates. It's a very useful technology for them. For us, though, they're a real problem. It's a tall order to find someone in a city where he or she can move from one place to another quickly. Anyway, back to our investigation. What's that? A pet crocodile? Is he really buying the most exclusive animal of the Lost Age, a symbol of power and status favored among those blessed by the Eye of Ra? Wait, I may lack proper empathy and some basic human features, but I'm pretty sure that workers during these Lost Ages were generally unable to afford such luxuries. The cheese, the quirky headdress, the pet crocodile. How did Aten get so much money? Let's try to reconstruct Aten's day from the beginning. Well, he sold one of the gears and then replaced it with the faulty one, and it caused an accident. That's what happened.
Most likely,
I don't know why
yeah.
you need me to
I mean,
prove it. I just know it's happening.
Starting from the beginning, we gotta
From
find
the
him.
beginning. We've seen Aten doing some upkeep on the pulleys, so he was instructed to buy some parts. He probably received those tasks from a work supervisor. Workers, as I believe, was the case until the very end of the Information Age. In or around the year 2100, usually received daily briefings from their supervisors.
Well, something to look forward to. At
So I gotta go, like,
2100, you'll have no supervisors anymore.
No more supervisors. Hooray! Down with capitalism or something like that.
Or something like that.
Okay. There's the two fuckers over there that we're gonna get to.
Yeah, those guys.
There he is. Shopping list. There, as we suspected, the work supervisor gave Aten a list of parts to be bought and the money to do so. Let's see what happened next. Okay, so that has a star on it, so we're going to be looking for a gate with a star on it. Let's find
Maybe?
it a bit more quickly. Yeah, well, because we would have to, because that would imply that's where the gate goes, which I'm assuming that's the game's subtle hint, so you can more easily find people instead of having to just look around aimlessly. That's what I'm guessing.
All the gates have different ones because they
Yeah.
told you. Remember, we have another one that happens later on
Yes.
of like how we figure out how to get through.
Yeah.
How like we can do like a hot and cold thing of where the guy is.
I know, but we can't do that right now.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to solve this in a way that makes
Okay.
logical sense. That if the game doesn't do, then that's its own problem, because that's stupid.
I think it's just marking its locations.
Which is stupid.
Well, he's at a shop, that's for sure.
Oh, there he is.
Found him.
There's a guy. There's a shady dude. There's a shady dude.
Oh,
He's
shady
there.
guy.
Near the vendor of a cheap... I knew there was going to be more dudes. He's there. Near the vendor of a cheap spare parts. Wait, something is off. I can clearly read a temporal fluctuation. The timeline is incredibly frail with this particular tick. Look, in our image, the vendor's face is missing. She isn't real. Alternatively, she isn't really in the true timeline. Something is attacking the correct flow of history. I can't do much right now. I need my full computorial power to analyze this paradox. We'll have to solve this case first. Based on the appearance of the cogs in the makeshift shop, we can safely assume what happened. Still, we need proof. I'm betting those aren't parts Aten was told to get. Let's try to decipher that list of his. I hate the glitching. Universal decryption subroutine loaded correctly. Detective, please use the tool to decipher Aten's checklist. We need to confirm our theory.
Ah, yes, this one. The sequences. Knife.
Sequences.
Bug. Eye. Knife again. Knife. Bug. Eye. No. Mike, it's really good. This.
I don't know. I just am looking for him. I've done many puzzles like those before. Greedy Aten. See, that's what I was wondering. I'm wondering if like these little time flow disruptors are gonna be like the 7 deadly sins. Because that's where I feel like.
So
we're going
actually,
with that.
I looked at the because on the store page it gives you like, hey, this is a trailer. It's like, yeah, these are the guys that you'll find. Are your big bosses? Not bosses. That's not the word for them. Bad boss, whatever. It's fine. You understand what I mean. But like, it seems like they're not actually, because I think this one that we're doing right now is Chimera.
Is what?
So, Chimera.
I guess.
So it's weird.
I'm just
But
mean
yeah.
theming though. I don't mean the name has to be greed. I just mean the theming.
Oh.
Because rage
theming?
isn't technically the 7 deadly sin of wrath and anger is not called rage, but we're nicknaming it rage.
Yeah, that's fair.
So I don't know.
Wait, let me go back and look at it again so I can see what it said.
It's a
If I
thought.
can
I don't want spoilers though.
I'm not spoiling, I promise. It's not spoiler, I promise. It's not spoiler.
It's just what we thought. Aten was instructed to buy top quality pieces and was given enough money. Detective, do you see what happened? Something is trying to alter the proper course of events for unknown reasons. To do so, our foe didn't act directly, but tries to enable subtle changes that will cause ripples throughout the timeline. For example, something took the semblance of a cheap spare parts vendor, in this case, inducing Aten to cheat his work supervisor. He bought an old cog for nothing and kept all the money to purchase luxury goods. However, we can't interfere with history and stop Aten right now because he still has to commit a crime. In any case, he somehow forged the receipt in order to secure an alibi. If we can get a glimpse of him doing that before the accident, we can have him arrested for fraud and prevent the accident from happening. Okay.
But yeah, it can't be the 7 deadly sins because there's only 5 big bosses.
I mean, still could be themed. I've seen people do that
Yeah.
before, where they'll do 7 deadly sins, but they just exclude 2 of them. Like,
Yeah, I guess you're right. It's not to my head. It's probably a different one, but you know, it's fine. Anyway, yeah, moving on.
I don't know. I can just scream about it because it would have
You
been
can
very
scream
clever.
about it. Yeah,
Okay,
we can see Mr. Guy over there trying to sell his awful products.
there we go. Crime. There, he's taking a price tag from a high-quality gear. Now that we can send a very minor impulse back so that some guard will happen to notice him. Yay! You're not wrong. They do it all the time when they do the 7 deadly sins. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, especially because like in a lot of things, especially when you do kids media, they'll take out lust all the time, or they'll take
Yeah.
out like gluttony because gluttony's too hard to like interpret half the time for certain things. So it's not very uncommon to see like, oh look, there's sins and there's 5 of them, and not 7. Like,
7 of the 7 deadly sins.
Still, I wonder, what will have changed history? Was it the death of an unknown worker, or a 10 posing as a master blessed by the Eye of Ra? Anyway, good job, Detective. You solved this case. However, I'm afraid it will be the first in a long series. Let's return to the mainframe and analyze a little bit of the data we collected about our elusive foe. Detective, that was quite upsetting. It seems Rage isn't the only entity trying to tamper with the true timeline. But good news first. You solved the case and started the long task of stabilizing the Lost Age Nexus event. Your current progress is 12%. Is 12.2%.
0.5%. Oh, it was Oblivion. That's completely different than what I was thinking.
Interesting. Speaking of bad news, however, while we are still busy doing our job, there was a data leak in the It's fine. If they're not 7 deadly sins, it's fine. I just think that it's like, damn, that would have been fun.
Yeah.
There was a
It's
data
still
leak in the
heavy.
yeah, especially because we're kind of playing God a little bit, but you know, that's just me. There was a data leak in the Fulcrum Stories archive, key events in human history. Detective, do you think you can help me piece together these stories? Take it as a secondary quest that breaks between one case and another. Thank you. And now, back to more urgent matters. I'm running some tests on the data we gathered about our enemy, but it'll take some time to obtain any meaningful results. While we wait, I suggest that we proceed with the next paradox menacing the Lost Age. Okay, what are these? Are these
Wait.
for
Did you get
the stories?
stories? Yeah, I guess it's the thing that you clicked on.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Oh, so we're supposed to find the
Oh, here we go. We can now click through chicks. Hey. Okay, where's that guy?
Nice.
I know you. You're the guy who is friends with the snake. Give me the guy. There he is.
Friends with the snake.
Yeah. Him and his little
No?
buddy.
Oh, that's the second guy. We're looking for the first guy. Yeah, that's that guy.
Well, I'm looking for him first.
As a pet. Okay, I guess you have to find him during all these scenes.
Yes. And I'm gonna do it because I love him. This is a cute thing,
It's
though.
meant to.
Because this is a really cute thing, though, because this is like, it lets you admire the artwork a little more. They're like little mini games. Lets you admire some of the art.
As a gift. You're definitely doing this in the wrong order, so now we're just reading all these lines
I'll
wrong.
read them all when I find them all. I just knew it backwards, so it's fine. I just knew where he ended, so I was like, okay, let me just do that one first. And I'll follow him backwards, because it's a little easier. Where's my little
Check
guy?
pet shop, maybe?
Check the what?
Pet shop?
Shop?
Yeah, the one that's in the corner.
Yes.
No, it's not him.
Here's a little sledge guy. Mr. Man. And your beautiful snake. Where are you? I mean, I guess I could be looking for other people too while I'm doing this, but...
But, you know, we can just focus on one person. It's
But
fine.
I
It's
just
okay.
love Mr. Snake. With his little Mr. Man with his little snake.
Check the opposite direction, maybe?
I was checking the opposite direction.
No, as in, like... Wait. Because
I was already just looking over here.
you were correct. I'm just more of a,
Let me see if I can... There's a point where he's over here somewhere. I think it maybe was around here. Because if I can find some other places he can, I can work from there a little bit too.
Oh, there he is. He's in the water with his mentor. Well, not in the water. Next to the
Oh.
water.
He receives. We're piecing it together.
Okay.
Okay, then like after that, where did you go? We'll kind of like triangulate.
Oh, there he is. Far
There he is.
left.
See, that's the one I was remembering. A baby. Man, you went like there and then like there and then over here.
Okay, so he's probably like somewhere in between
He's
those
like, yeah.
two lines.
He's gotta be.
And he's not. Oh, there he is in the bottom, I think. I think that's the reason we couldn't see him. Because he's facing backwards. Is that him? No, that's not him.
Where?
Because that person's carrying the baby.
I don't even know where you're looking.
Oh, you see this little portal?
Oh,
right
that?
to the right of the portal. Yeah,
No,
that's
that's not
seems
him. That's not him.
Yeah.
My dude.
If you see a chat, let us know.
Yeah, chat. Scream it out. Yell it out if you see him. See your little friend.
Little friend, just a little guy.
I just want him. I was like, I was following him while I was playing because I liked him. There he is.
You just had him? Yay, okay.
Sandworm.
Sandworm.
We're really figuring out a story here, aren't we?
We found 5. Yeah, you're at 4 now? Okay, great.
No, that's not you. Yours too long.
Oh, I do think that is guy number 4, though.
Yeah, I think that is. Yeah, I've been seeing him here and there too.
By the Pharaoh, okay.
I didn't even look at his name. Paul Hadrach, something like that.
These are names, alright. I don't know if they're puns or not, but
I know, some of them feel
Names.
like they're puns.
they feel like
But-
very close to puns, and this is like right on this edge of just not being a pun.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's our other guy, number 5, in the far left, right. Like right underneath the thing.
What? Oh, this
Number
guy?
5, yeah.
Yeah, I guess we can do these at the same time, I guess.
No, you're doing the one. It's just that if I see another guy, I'm gonna point him out, okay? That's all.
Well, then I'm gonna click
Um,
them, so we're doing them all at the same time.
Yeah. Okay. Gotta we're on the same page here. I just want to find the guy whose silhouette we have, but we don't have a
I know,
name
who
for
the
it.
fuck is the silhouette supposed to be? I'm like, because I haven't not seen a silhouette this whole time. I'm like, who the fuck?
Because, like, I'm assuming the silhouette is, like, the reason why it's actually one of the one of the like mysterious, not supposed to be there guys. But
No idea.
no idea.
Mr. Guy, where are you? Hang on, let me go to the beginning. Let me see if I can find you just like from the beginning. Oh, I see you.
Oh, there you go. Top.
The top.
So there's our other guy, Rick O'Rourke.
There
Yeah,
he
on top of
is.
the bridge. Yeah.
Paul Haddad.
Paul Hendrick.
And where
Bridge.
did you go, Mr. Man?
Oh, there he is in the bottom corner.
There
Next
he
to
is.
it.
He got a big ol' egg. Is the Pharaohs.
Pharaohs.
Is the
I guess he's
Pharaohs
son, I guess, or something. I don't know.
something? What else did you do, Mr. Paul?
Oh, Mr. Ballward. Could he be? Because he has to travel somewhere near the water, so he has to be in that direction.
Why does he have to travel somewhere near the water?
Because that's where he saw the sandworm. Remember?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
these could okay, but if you're looking at his trail, he's not going in a consistent. He's going kind of whatever.
Yeah, but like,
No, he
He's
has
gotta
to
be-
be over here first because he got to the water like this way. He
Yeah.
went from here to here to here to here. We've already done the water.
okay then. Yeah, but
because he
has
went
to be
from
somewhere
5,
between
6,
five.
7, 8. We already have all those. We have to find what leads up to 5. That's what we're looking for.
Yeah. There should be 2 stops between 5 and 2.
That's it. Yeah. La, 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 la. Where did you go with your little guy? With your little fella? There he is. Is the Pharaoh's
The Farg
second
second
son.
son. Okay. Period. That's it. Period. What
There's
else
a
we got?
portal there, so he probably went through a portal down here to get between to 5. So let's see. I bet you he's in somewhere down here.
We could find the mentor as well, because he's been basically right next to the mentor
I'm
the
not
whole
gonna
time
recognize
too.
the mentor.
I just know he's old, dude.
Mhm.
Also, apparently plants grow really fast here.
Mhm. Yeah, I already got you. Okay. Where, oh where are you, Paul? With your little
Paul.
friend? I will find you.
There he
There
is.
you are.
Underneath the bridge.
See, like
We
he
did
just
it, we
went
found him.
anywhere. For his birthday. Paul Hadrich is
Paul?
the Pharaoh's second son. For his birthday, he receives a baby sandworm as a gift from his mentor as a pet.
Lovely. Thanks, Paul.
There we go. We got the story. Oh. Now we're having a play-by-play, apparently. Look at him with his little sandworm.
Gave him a little steak.
Look at him.
They
Having
played in
such a
the
good
water.
time.
Went on a walk.
Went to the fields. Going along. Oh no! Bit his
Try to
mentor's
eat the
cape.
pet.
Oh, it's so cute!
And his mentor just stood it back up.
Indeed. Is
Found
this
him.
future or is it past? To unveil one Falcom story. Cool. Well, now we can just kind of click around and just find some people. I want to know who you are. Like, what is the silhouette? It doesn't even have a name, which is weird to me. I don't know, unless it's something we can't do yet.
I think it's
I know where you are, Ken.
Ken.
Fucking Ken.
I can't believe Ken's in this game too. Wow.
Oh my god, why is that so long?
Which is
You
anyone
look like
who
a Dragon Ball
masters
Z
this.
character. God, I want to watch more Dragon Ball Z abridged.
We will.
I
It'll
knew.
be fine.
I see
It'll
you,
be
little
great.
guy.
Biba Todd. BB Hot. Built with scrap. Oh, there's Prince Mechner running.
I'm assuming that's the older brother.
Long ago by the Pharaoh.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Oh boy, oh boy, that's a story, all right.
Oh,
Oh,
I
there's
see
Silk
you.
Song.
Nomad.
Nomad. Nomad. I really just
Song?
decided, yes, their name is Silk Song.
Oh, I see little guy.
See, look at that. We're doing a lot better.
So good. You're so smart. Oh yeah, here's a fucking Ali over here.
Ali.
Fucking Ali. Is there one for Jafar over here? Or is that gonna be later?
Maybe
Probably
later.
actually gonna be a part of an actual case, probably.
Maybe. I mean, it could just be again another thing of like, yeah, this is just a throw-in because like we don't know if they're gonna make us find Rick or Morty yet because we haven't looked at that.
Yeah. Well, actually, no. This would be the timeline, so they haven't had offered up as a people to click. So I guess not.
Oh wait, I think I saw Max Rocket again down.
Max Rock? Okay.
A little bit down to the side. There's a goat next to it now. In
Where?
the far left now. No, center, right below his name.
What?
You just covered up.
What?
Below the picture.
We're not, there he
Next
is.
to the. Teehee. Max Rockets.
Cool. What else do we got
I
around?
do want to search for this guy so bad.
There you are, you fucker.
Oh, there he is.
Get over here.
Ken.
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 Ken. Ken the fighter.
Ken the fighter.
Where
Okay.
else? Who else can we find?
Wait, is that the person? No, I don't think so, actually. That's just a kid.
Hello, hello, it's nice to meet you. Go on and greet you.
That's not Silk Song. I mean, Nomad. I literally have now stuck by the name
Why do you
Silk
keep
Song in my
calling him
head
Silk
now.
Song?
I don't know. I just guessed her name is Silk Song now.
Oh, hang
Who
on.
is that? Is that?
That's the guy. That's Keanu Reeves over here.
Reeves?
He looks like Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, I know, it's fine. I'm just like, see, we're both very Prince Mechner.
Oh, I see you. Yeah, I already got
That-
you. I'm going for fucking Silk Song.
Silk Song!
Now I'm gonna call him Silk Song because of
It's good.
the Nomad. Where's Boodle Beavis?
Beavis.
Beavis is gonna be so hard to find because Beavis is so small.
Beavis is so tiny. Okay, we found him in 3, so.
Be hot. I'm so offended though because that literally looks like a character I designed for my my like graduating class.
Yeah, I remember the little beef fighting.
for my college stuff. And they were called B with a 3 instead of an E.
What's the picture of the guy again? The silhouette?
The silhouette. It's like that. It's just literally a
Okay.
dude.
It's literally just a dude. He has no other forms.
Let's
Just
see.
dude shaped.
Do you think maybe it could? Hang on. Let me see if this is. Oh, there's Beavis. Beavis.
Beavis.
Beavis.
Beavis. Beavis.
Beavis.
Beavis.
Okay, hang on. I'm curious. Let me flip through these real quick. No. Okay, so that doesn't work.
Oh, there's Beavis. There's
Yeah,
Beavis.
there's. I know. I saw Beavis. I was like, Beavis.
Beavis. Beavis.
It's a little
It's a little
robot.
robot.
He's a little robot. Hang on. Okay, now we gotta follow.
Robot.
We gotta follow the Beavis timeline. Hang
Built
on.
from- it's Beavis time
Beavis.
now. Built from scrap.
Where did you go, Beavis? Oh, is that Ollie over there. Yeah.
The heart of
In the heart.
Okay, anyway, Beavis.
Beavis. Beavis. Okay, Beavis, where did you go? You went zip, 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 zip. Gotta be somewhere around here. Little Beavis.
Oh, there he is.
Beavis.
I'm
Beavis.
near the portal.
I see him.
Beavis. With a lively end.
Something. Beavis. If we see other guys, we can also do other.
Beavis.
Other guy. Kid and Beavis. They've crossed paths.
Max Rocket. With their toy cars.
Beavis.
Curious spirit.
I don't care if his name is BB Hot. He's Beavis.
He's Beavis now. It's Beavis.
I am calling him Beavis, but it's okay.
Look at him. He's Beavis shaped.
Beavis. I wonder if the silhouette is like. Are you the mummy guy that we keep? No. Okay. I want to know who the silhouette is. It's so confusing.
Beavis.
I don't know if it's just there to like gaslight us or not.
Maybe it's the thing where I like. It's like the whole thing of like, yes, it could be a thing of like, yes, we just have to discover it later.
Beavis.
But it's also like a whole thing of like, I don't want
And
I want to
Max.
find him now. I am Max. They will compete, and too
Beavis.
lively, and Beavis. Beavis, Beavis, Beavis. 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 Beavis.
I hope people are clipping these.
Us just yelling Beavis.
Beavis.
Beavis. Is that Max Rocket again?
Where?
With the cut hair? No, that can't be him.
No.
I don't know who that is though.
Beavis.
Beavis.
We're
Too
not finding
curious.
anyone else, but at least Beavis is so easy to find.
We occasionally find Max. To be honest, Max is just usually in there somewhere for some reason. Beavis, 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 where are
Beavis,
you, Beavis?
Beavis. Oh, there's Prince Ali, Fabulous He, Ali Ababa over here.
So he tries.
So
Beavis.
he tries to find more Beavis.
Beavis. Again, I'm just reminded of how I'm like, yeah, I should definitely wear my glasses considering how close I'm looking at the screen trying to find
Probably
Beavis.
should wear your glasses.
But also, that requires me wearing my glasses, so you know.
Sure. Beavis!
Beavis!
The moment I see him, I'm filled with so much joy.
The citizens will have to.
Okay.
Did he just knock this off the stand? Okay, no, he didn't. Okay, it's fine.
Beavis.
Beavis.
He's being scolded.
Aw, by his little mom. Deal with the troubles of Beavis.
One more. Oh, there's Keanu.
Keanu Reeves.
This is just us calling these guys by the incorrect names.
Whatever names we want to reconquer the city. Okay.
Beavis! I did it! I found all the Beavis.
That it will combine.
BB Hot is a little robot built with scrap with a lively and curious spirit. Too lively and curious, the citizens have to deal with.
Deal with the troubles that will combine. Right?
I don't fucking know. Beavis.
Beavis. He
He's
just
doing-
gets lost from his mom, and he's just having fun. He's so
Having
curious.
such a good day.
Look, he's having so much fun. He's just a tiny little guy. And then he causes problems because he's problematic, but it's okay because he's a child, so it's fine. And he just zooms. He's like, "Ooh, look at all these people doing people things. Wow."
He zoom 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 zoom.
Zooms.
Right past Jafar.
Right past farm.
His mom finds him.
I just love how that like image of him with his things looks like his arms just went right into his body and just like, oh, I'm in trouble.
Oh, so sad. Okay, I saw
Okay.
you somewhere.
I really need to find this thing. I'm like, where is Mr. Guy? Mr. Silhouette Guy?
I know, I'm so
Gonna
mad. I'm
scream
like,
at
is
you.
he a red herring? Are we not even supposed to find him? Was exiled. Ooh. Long ago. By the Pharaoh. Uh-oh. By stipulating a pact. Oh, there's Ken.
There's Ken.
Ken!
Hi, Ken. Oh, Mr. Wrath. You can see Wrath in his triangle. I mean Rage, Mr. Rage.
Yeah,
His name's
Rage over
Rage.
there.
I'm looking for guy-shaped man.
Yeah.
I'm like, yes, I will also look for this guy, but like also, there is guy-shaped man.
Yeah, just silhouette.
Ouchie.
With a primordial force.
I don't know if you'll call that.
I don't know how that worked out for him. Maybe should have picked a different primordial force. Oh, there's Kitty.
Kitty? Oh yeah, Mr. Silksong.
Silksong. Even though I don't know why calling him Silksong.
Leave me alone, okay? Sometimes you just like. Is that the guy? Is that the guy in the corner, Mr. Silhouette?
Where?
Next to the barrels, in the left, next to a mummy, near the portal. Near Snake Portal in the left, yeah. The guy in the suit. Do you think that could be our Mr.
I can try it. I think that no, I just think
No.
it's a dude.
Yeah, it might be that we just can't find him yet, or he's only one place during the whole thing. Because when you look at his thing,
Well, he doesn't have a name. He's like literally just
Yeah,
doesn't
I
have a
know.
name.
yeah. Yeah, I think we just can't find him yet, or he's only once in this whole area.
Well, it
In
would
all
be
the
weird if he's
text.
once because they don't give us any. They still let us click on every tick.
No, as in like, because you see how like for everyone else they have the whole bar around him, well he doesn't.
Yeah, true. I guess.
So it's either something
okay,
that
it
could
might
be
just
unlocked.
be no one. This might be just what you click if you want to look at the screen with nobody on it.
Oh, that's true.
That's what I'm thinking it is.
We'll find out.
He obtained the power. Clearly not a very good power,
What
but
power?
he obtained a power.
He attained the power. There he is. Oh, and I think that was Ken
Where?
too. Right above number 7
Hang on.
on the roof. Oh, never mind. I guess that was not Ken where I was looking.
Where were
Two
you?
adventurers. If you go back to where he was originally for, yeah. Why do I want to call him Yamcha? Anyway, moving on. If you look above
He's
that.
failing like Yamcha. Oh,
Climbing
that's
on
the
the
other
roof
guy.
there,
No,
yeah.
that's Goku over here.
Goku.
No, not you.
Ah,
It's
Ken.
Goku. Oh, where is he?
Goku.
Oh no, that is him. Okay, no, I was
Yeah,
just
Ken.
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 Oh, there he is.
And then, yeah, and right next
there's
to him was Keanu Reeves.
Just a bunch of weird dudes fucking around in the city.
Of the sands of the
Sands
ages.
of the ages.
And he somehow ends up where we found him.
Where do you end? You end over here. There he is. God, what a little loser. Now he wants. Prince Mignar was exiled long ago by the Pharaoh. By stipulating a pact with a primordial force, he obtained the power of the Sands of the Ages and now wants to reconquer the city. He's not very good at it, though, it seems.
Whatever power he got from the sands is obviously that sword or knife that he like bent almost immediately.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, running
What is
from
he
guards.
running from? Okay.
Oh, there was
guards.
cat bitch over there.
I don't know what you're referring to. What
Silk
you
Song,
say.
whatever.
Silk Song. Okay, I know Silk Song.
It's the only one that looks like a cat. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, fair enough. It's just more of the one that you're just like, yeah, yes. You know, cat. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Damn, you were so bad at this.
I'm just more of a like, how did he get all the way up here?
Climbing.
How?
How did he get all the way over there? Also, why was he all the way over there?
That's a good question. Why is he now just confused? Okay, anyway, we saw that like on Tech 4 or something, there was...
Oh, we already got that one. Okay, never mind. Well, then we're just on 2. 2 to 1.
Wait, go back down there. Right there, right there, right there, right there.
So there's fucker.
Serious video.
Oh, there's both the kids.
It's one of the kids. Naruto is the charismatic.
Naruto! Yay!
Okay, so we're doing Ken next.
Now, okay, we'll leave it for now. I think we found a good amount of things. Quit. Let me go peek at the other one though, because I feel like a masochist.
Okay, fair enough.
Let's go find some guys.
Let's find some guys.
Let's go find some guys.
Silhouette.
Silhouette. Yeah, I'm thinking. Yeah, okay. I'm thinking that has to be like a default state of like you can look at things without needing to be. You are just a guy. You're gonna be really annoying to find. There's Keanu again.
Keanu.
John Wick. I have seen you though. I have seen you before in the town square. So hang on. I know he shows up here.
Is he the one that trips on like the banana peel?
Something like that. He throws something. Oh, and there is Rick and Morty. He's on tick. It was when What's His Nuts was like running away from the cops or whatever.
Yeah.
Where are you?
There's Splinter.
There he is.
Keanu Reeves.
Keanu. It is Johnny Week.
Sitting
So
on
that
the
is
thing.
John Wick.
John Wick, maybe.
We know Rick and Morty are around here.
We know where Rick and Morty are. We've seen Rick and Morty the whole time.
They're at some point.
We could probably
down
find
here.
all of them. They were usually like near portals and stuff too. As well,
yeah, but the portals only form when they appear, so that's part of the problem.
Oh right, that's 2.
There they are. Rick Harmon.
His nephew.
Who'd off a dog to get Mr. Wick here? Exactly. Oh, we get to follow the Ninja Turtles! Ah!
They have to file Hero Ninjas. Okay, wait, like in the bottom corner. Bottom corner next to the sewer grate. Near
Yes, but we gotta get to the right tick, remember? Because that's part of the issue.
No,
as well.
and I think he's on this tick right now. I think it's on this tick.
Are you sure?
I mean, I thought I saw them because I saw that the sewer grate was opened.
That was a.
Right there with
I know, but that
Splinter.
was like that might not mean they're right here. Oh, there they are.
Yeah,
Other
that's what I
sewer
said.
grate. But they didn't come out
Oh,
of that.
sorry.
They didn't came out
They
of
are
that.
a monk.
I know at some point they're up here in the corner. Oh wait, was that? Hang on. Here's Keanu.
Just see Keanu Reeves.
Oh, there's. Oh, I'm not clicking on him.
You're on click on Keanu.
No, and I also saw on this one there was a dude. That guy.
Vinciano
Oh, there's
Viscano.
And
Keanu Reeves.
much easier to find than I thought you would be.
He's very Keanu Reeves shaped.
Very Keanu Reeves. Where were you guys? I was sure you were up here at some point. Well, there was also.
Oh wait,
that
no,
was
never mind. That's
over
a
there.
bird. Why is this bird keeps on looking at different directions? Oh, I saw him. They're on this tick. Not in the far corner, but like. If you go farther to the side of the house, there in the sewer grate, there's like Leonardo or someone next to Splinter.
There.
Near tick 10, yeah. Bring justice.
Damn, I was wrong. Okay, whatever. What else do I have to find? Just another old dude who's gonna be difficult to fucking track. Joy. Okay.
Lots of guys, lots of guys.
Lots of guys and dudes. businessman.
Vincent
Oh,
McDonald.
I know what this is. Oh, I know that's a parody of. It's some kind of thriller movie. I know because my dad was telling me about it. I forget what it's called, but it's like it's the one where it's like what's in the suitcase or what's in the box or whatever, and then it's like, but they open the suitcase and it's
Why
something
is the
super
dog
valuable,
just
but they don't
waving?
actually show you it. It's a thing. It's a whatever. It's
This
a
guy is just looking at us.
yeah,
The guy
that
in the
Yeah.
the one who's just looking
He's
at
just saying
us.
hi.
Like
He's being polite.
It's so weird.
Oh, there's Rick.
There's Rick. I'm sorry, but it's so funny to me. Just like, oh, and there's Splinter in the. Oh, you moved it. Get back one, yeah.
I can move it back. Calm down. Also, that I know who that fucking is. But anyway,
Who's that?
that's Lupin the Third.
Hmm.
Where? Oh, there they are.
Yeah, they're eating lunch. With, I'm assuming,
What's her
her
face?
name?
I was about to
Wendy?
say Mary Jane. It's not Mary Jane.
I was gonna say Wendy.
It's not Wendy.
We
Yeah,
both
there's
don't know.
Keanu. Look, Keanu having fun with his dog.
And eating bananas.
There's Jesus over there, apparently.
They clearly had a lot of fun with this.
Indeed.
Oh, there's Mr. Hair Guy. Remember how we were looking for him earlier?
Yeah, well,
Um,
we weren't looking on him for that tick. Oh, there's Splinter. Oh, no, that's a different... No, because they're on the same tick. I don't know. That's some other rat, apparently.
Mother rat.
Let me just look on a random tick and see what I can find. There's Lupin. Doing his thing.
We're looking for a Raquel L. Stanis. Don't know who you are, Mr. Duke, but okay. There's Splinter?
No,
In the water this time? No? Okay.
no, that's the rat that the dude's going to meet to give the jewelry.
Okay, yeah.
There's Rick.
Rick and Morty.
Oh shit, who'd offer dog? Oh, I already read that. That's fine. Hi. Random portal guy
Hi.
who's following them around. There they are. Oh no, we already got them on this tick.
I just think it's so funny how there's just that one clock. Oh, we don't have that guy. That's the guy right underneath this tick. Yeah, Raquel Stanis. He confides his projects. Okay. Sure. We already
got
have
you
him.
on that one. I already got you.
We already
on
got,
this one.
yeah, John Wick.
Mr. Wick. Oh my god, it's already 5 o'clock. Jesus Christ. Okay, let me go back.
Cooking Mom.
Let me go find the turtles and we're just gonna have to go backwards because that's gonna be
Okay.
easier.
Turtle time?
Turtle time!
Turtle time.
Okay, so
Okay.
from 8 to 10, they have to go somewhere around here. Because we're back on the old one, so they can't just teleport. There they are. This one should be a lot easier to track people because they can't travel like they were in the Egypt one.
Yeah, they have to actually walk.
Yeah.
Okay. The whole thing is that they travel by sewer grates mostly, so.
Well, I know, but they have to still get in them and out them and whatever. But
Mhm.
John.
John Wick.
There they. See, I knew they were up in this corner.
You found him eventually. Okay, young age. And then they have to get from there to there, so.
There they are. I see them.
Despite their.
Despite their young age. Okay.
They gotta go from bring justice. That's a pigeon.
See, that one shows them maybe coming out of a sewer grate right there, so that one might be a sewer grate somewhere. There they are. I see them.
They were very hidden.
They were very hidden.
Fight crime and.
Okay, but how'd you get in the sewer over there? Where'd you come from? Where'd you go?
Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from? Can I go? I guess it's gotta be down. Because they don't normally climb buildings, so.
Well, these ones might not. The actual Ninja Turtles definitely do.
Yeah, definitely do. They definitely do. These guys are babies, though, so it's okay. I just. Club Penguin cone. I look at it. I'm just like. Club Penguin. Old game. Very old, very sad. And I won't play more Woodstone 1.
Mm-hmm. I'm getting caught
Did
by the
I
police
get
because
arrested?
we corrected the timeline. There's Lupin.
Moving.
Yeah, that's the rat.
They're probably hidden again.
Ouch.
There they are.
There they
Right,
are.
and cop Cookie Mama. Train 2.
Where did... Oh, there's Rick and Morty.
Here's Rick and Morty. Hang into action movie.
That's them going into the thing. So we gotta find them,
Yeah.
like, before they go in there. Surely. Surely that's what we're doing. Unless they did go in through a different grate. Is that businessman?
Businessman
Mm-hmm.
is a
He's a
gangster.
gangster.
He is. He's from the Godfather.
Where are you, little fuckers?
Where are these hero turtles?
Where are these
And
children?
maybe they're back in the top corner
Why would they be back in the top corner?
because we haven't looked there in a bit.
But why? What would be the motivation to be over there?
That's a good question. I don't know.
They're there.
You found them.
Man, they went far.
Our little turtles.
There they are.
They're there.
Alright, I gotta read it fast. The hero turtles are little turtles trained to fight crime and bring justice. Despite their young age, they are among the city's most famous heroes. They love pizza.
They do? Wow.
I gotta walk them through their entire day. I think I'll
That's
do that
right.
one, and I'll find fucking Keanu, and then I'll like actually get back to the plot.
Back to the plot.
Because I did find quite a few of Keanu, so I think I can find the rest of his pretty fast. But
Yeah. Either Keanu or John Wick.
they're the same person.
No, Keanu is John Wick. I meant the Godfather.
Oh, there's the guy. Oh shit! Hang on, I gotta remember that. There was the guy over there. On like one
Mr.
of the middle
Salesman?
ticks. The one we can't find, we haven't found yet. The old guy with the mustache.
Okay.
I'll get it in a second. I just want to get it so in the future when I come back to this, I'll know who to look for. It's somewhere in the middle.
Yeah, so over in that top corner there,
Mm-hmm.
at like 6.
There he is. Nope. There we go. Okay, let me finish.
You should.
Find the rest of him.
You also
Hello.
need to find guy. Hello.
Chittima says hi. Stream Kenzie says hi.
1.
Let us see. Oh, there he is.
John Wick.
Johnny Week.
Hard special agent.
Very special agent.
We have 5. There he is.
Businessman. Him and Businessman are going down the exact same paths. Because, like, I swear he's also probably around here somewhere, because he...
I think they might be on the same mission then. Yeah.
Oh, no, they met. Okay. So they're... Well, no, they are, because that's the plot of the movie.
Oh.
Yeah, they're gangsters
Okay.
who are... But I'm not looking for you. I'm looking for Tyler.
We saw him on that page.
Yeah, we did. No, I
was-
just saw him.
yeah.
I got distracted by Businessman. I keep saying business by Gangster Man.
Businessman. He's businessman now.
It's a 6. See, he's really easy.
Yeah.
He's
He
literally
really is
walking
just
down-
right between them.
Literally, he's just seeing a dog almost get hit. He saves the dog, and then he's going about the rest of his day. Look at him.
You just really just found him.
Johnny Week is a retired special agent. He spends time walking around the city with his inseparable dog, sitting on benches and eating bananas. Kinda
Nice.
almost want to find Gangster Man too, just because I'm like,
Yeah.
he's also seems pretty easy to track.
Seems like he's right there usually.
Mhm.
I'm just like more of like, why does this lady keep on reappearing and disappearing?
I know, because as soon as he's gonna change. I'm telling you.
But he really did not go far at all. He
No,
just
he really
walked.
did. He's so easy. Bless.
Banana,
Because he
Oh,
closes
no.
the grate because he's
afraid of the dog falling in.
protecting his puppy.
Okay.
Okay, let me just do the gangster real quick, because
It looks like she has like stars on her headband.
yeah, does
Does
the
she?
set
Yeah.
have horns or headband on their head? No, that's like Halo. Like that's like a Halo
Yeah.
thing because she's supposed to be like angelic or whatever. Okay, so he was
Okay.
walking down this street. So there he is.
Vincent
Pienso
Vega,
Vegano.
the Godfather, is a gangster. Something to
he
recover
ran
a
down this
briefcase.
road. He was chasing a monkey that had his suitcase or whatever. I remember seeing that.
Okay, so we're looking for Monkey then.
Well, either that or we're looking for him. If not, if we can't find him, we'll go backwards. There he is.
It's mysterious.
Where did you go from there?
Oh wait, there's the dazed looking lady at the bottom. Maybe she's over.
What? Oh, that lady?
Yeah, so maybe they got. There he is.
Oh, there he is. There he is indeed.
Shiny contents.
Oh, is that the guy? Hang on, is that... Just so I can cover that.
I think that's supposed to be like Saul Goodman or something. I don't know.
Maybe?
He gives off vibes of like, yeah, I'm a bad boy.
Yeah, there we go.
He loves animals. Don't love him. He's somewhere between 8 and 10. an animal.
Vincenzo is a gangster who receives a mission from his boss to recover a briefcase with mysterious shiny contents. He loves animals, but animals don't love him. Delightful. I thought it was a Loki Easter egg? I don't know Loki, unfortunately.
Yeah. See, there's signs too on the ground that sometimes appear and they're just there. I'm like, what are those? Are we supposed to collect those too eventually?
Well, that's what I'm
I
telling
don't know.
you. All this stuff changes
There's so
because
many
it's supposed
things.
to change. They wouldn't redraw it all the time if it wasn't meant to change.
It wouldn't have, like, put it on a different layer.
Exactly. Which the lights, I'm assuming the lights are probably doing that because we might have a night shot or something at some point. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Or like they're gonna be specifically colored during a scene.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Ah, yes, I love
Okay.
Plants of Horrors.
I will back out of here and let me close my door a little bit and then I'll continue on with the actual. Or let me throw away my trash and I'll continue on with the actual.
Okay, I'll be back too.
Yeah. Break time, everybody. Go take a break.
Take a break, everyone. I am back. So sticks now. Yeah, crunchy. So there's pretzel sticks.
Yeah. Okay. I'm back.
It will attempt to be less crunchy, but it will be very crunchy.
You will attempt to be less crunchy. I'm back. So let us get going. Back to the actual plot.
Actual plot time.
Brown, Billy Goat. It's your turn to read.
We've done this one. Yep.
We have indeed.
And the next event in the lost state is becoming more unstable at an alarming rate. My temporal scanners couldn't detect the variations that they occurred only once the deed was done. This can only mean one thing. Whoever is attempting to disrupt the timeline is well aware of our presence and is trying to break the time continuum by fiddling with dozens of tiny, barely noticeable changes. Those little changes are like drops. One can't make any difference, but if you get enough of them, you can create a sea. Detective, I can see temporal fluctuations on the North Market Street. Something happened there.
I fucked up my mouse a little bit. What did I do to you?
No, the mouse.
Okay, I think I fixed it. Okay, it's all good. All right. Let's go. Shoshan, no.
All was destroyed entirely as an unstoppable force had run through it. The merchant appears to be desperate. Let me load my subroutine so we can see if there are any details about him in our database. Error. Access denied. Data about the subject, Shoshan, is classified. Crimson level clearance is required. Oh well, it was worth a try. At least we know his name now. As if that you didn't put it on the screen immediately, but okay. Well, let's see if we can assess the nature of this unstoppable force.
There he is. It's a goat!
There! A villain to be reckoned with. A destroyer of stalls. A goat? Why do there have to be goats? There's no telling what horror such a creature could wreak upon a defenseless city. Well, I guess we have our unstoppable force. Sadly, ghosts of the Lost Age weren't legally punishable. That became a thing only after the Great Goat Gorilla of 2356. Because we can't have this devious goat arrested, we should follow it until we find its owner.
Backward we go. Okay. Nice horns. Okay. There you are. Fool!
There! That man is foolish enough to hold the goat in his arms. Is he its owner? Is the goat really the master? So let's find his identity, hoping we have enough clearance this time. Which? Database match subroutine loaded correctly. The fact that they have to specify each time that it's loaded correctly makes me feel this one time it's not going to.
Fuck this up. I got a face, but not the right one. Somehow. Doo-doo. Ufa merchant.
Good job, Detective. Our goat's name is Ufa. Some sort of merchant he is. I can see from the database that he had a bitter rivalry with Shoshan. Wait, I have an idea. I want to see what Ufa was doing while his ghost from hell was raising Shoshan's stall.
Where the fuck did you go? There he is.
Look at him. He seems to be pretty happy. I can see in this goat share an appetite for destruction. Everything about Ufa is suspicious. Let's go back in time and follow him so we can confirm our suspicions.
Going
This
so
is the one with
far.
like a lot of jumping around.
Oh, so much jumping around. But at least we know where we're going, though.
Yeah.
It all starts with capitalism.
Capitalism. Capitalism. Ufa was arguing with Shoshan. By the look of the stone behind them, the duo had an ongoing challenge. It was called Capitalism, and was quite a popular game between merchants of the Lost Age. Basically, the challengers would see who could make the most significant profit within a certain period of time. Back then, it was just a game. Too bad it evolved into something quite dreadful. Well, enough of the story history lesson. Let's follow Ufa during the game so we can see how well he plays. Badly.
Plays so good. Okay. There it is. Failure.
And I sell a flashlight.
Trying to sell boba. Failure. Defeat.
As was to be expected, Ufa lost the game of capitalism and Shoshan is mocking him, as is his right. Usually those challenges include a wager of some kind. I believe we should decipher the stone tablet so we can learn the full rules of capitalism. Universal decryption routine loaded correctly. Nice. The stone tablet is crystal clear. The loser will have to give his stall to the winner. Ufa has just lost everything. I must admit, he seemed like a nice guy despite his love for goats. He doesn't deserve such a fate. Not in this ruthless age. Even so, he likely never had a chance or the courage to seek revenge on Shoshan of the true timeline. It often happens that way.
Let's jump forward.
We should locate Ufa again to find a way to undo this paradox. Yes, Detective. I sense that you're becoming stressed about finding someone in this city, where a suspect can instantly travel between Earth gates. Maybe I can help. Just give me some time to install a new subroutine. You have a freemium subscription, so you can speed up the process by watching some ads. No? Okay then.
There's your joke.
Are you really sure about the ads? They're quite funny, and they're targeted just for you. I know what you like.
No.
Okay, you said no. I get it. Installation complete. Do, mi, fa, la, sol. That's probably not at all a tune because I cannot sing a tune right now. But anyway, you should know that some objects called pivots vibrate at a particular frequency depending on the moment and time they're observed.
Yeah, I'm sure that's how that works.
It is, promise.
Mm-hmm.
Studying these objects make it possible to represent a period with a melody. However, by touching these pivotal objects, it's also possible to get an indication of the proximity of distortion in space-time. It's easy. Ice means far and fire means near. Try it. You know, we'll play Hot and Cold. Ray. Perfect. As you saw, this element returns fire, which means Ufa is nearby. Let's follow the merchant until we find the origin of the paradox. You can keep using the CFE analyzer if you need to. Shambles.
So sad. There's our friends.
Uh-oh. Rage.
Great.
Detective Kitchen, that's the entity we call Rage. It was his intervention that turned Ufa's frustration into a fit of anger strong enough to push him towards vengeance. As I suspected, our foes are attacking the timeline by orchestrating several minor changes. We can't let this happen. We know what Rage's powers are, and Ufa is in the throes of uncontrollable fury because of them. We need to find a tick in time when Ufa is committing a crime, so we can have him arrested. Ah. There. Fantastic work, Detective. It seems our goat owner was a goat thief. Ufa stole the goat from the pet shop and unleashed hellbound rage on Shoshan's stall. I know it was fun, but we can't let it happen. The timeline is at risk. Because we've just seen Ufa steal a goat, we're gonna alert a guard and have him tamed for rustling. That way, Shosha's stall, unfortunately, will be safe. I'm sorry, Detective. Well, the right thing to do isn't always the easiest one. Round, Billy Goat. Now, we must return to the mainframe and see if we can collect more data on our foes. As usual, Detective, good job!
Every gate decision creates ripples. Solve 5 crank cases. Yay!
Hooray!
My tests are complete. Seems that Rage and our enigmatic shapeshifter have very similar energy signatures. That can't be a coincidence. Furthermore, this energy trace seems to be synthetic in nature, so it was probably able to reconstruct the pattern in the shapeshifter's one. There'd be a word for or a code of some sort. Well, a name. Oblivion. I'm afraid we're out of time. I'm picking up on a very strange signal from the information age. It's something I've never seen before, and by I mean the collective database of this agency. We have to hurry. I think we're past all the stuff that we did in the tutorial stuff.
Yep, that's everything now.
Let me see if I can go... No, I'll leave it alone. I'll do another plaza.
You don't want to finish
solving
it now?
crimes, arresting baddies. Yeah, woo, we're definitely not going to turn out to, like, be doing questionable things. Yeah.
That will be, it's fine.
The turquoise fallen dame.
Ooh, spicy.
Detective, the readings I'm receiving from the information age make no sense. As usual, we have a crime that shouldn't exist, thus leading to a paradox. But then my access to the timeline for this age is blurred, as if it's slowly being severed from the quantum conundrum and my scanners are being hacked. Continue.
I see.
We have to hurry. The weird signal emanates from the cathedral. The crime must have happened nearby. I hope you can pinpoint the location. This anomaly is affecting our ability to discern the true timeline. Also, what did they just call this one? The turquoise what?
Remember?
I don't know. I just hope they didn't say
You can click
teal or I will
pause.
lose my mind.
No, they did say turquoise. They said turquoise.
Okay, good. Even though that's not turquoise either, that's just cyan, but whatever, it's fine.
Look on pause. Look on pause. Let's see if you can see the name from there.
The turquoise
Yeah,
followed
turquoise.
it. Okay. No. Oh, not what I meant to click. But that's fine. Anyway, I have a personal pet peeve where people don't... Nobody understands what teal is. Everyone says, like, these shades, or, like, blue-greens, or just, like, all blue-greens are teal, and it makes me lose my fucking mind, because I bet you it's gonna be this over here.
Greener, turquoise, bluer is teal.
Yeah. No! Opposite. No.
Bluer is teal. Greener is
No.
turquoise.
No! Teal is greener! See, I told you this lady was gonna be important. Anyway, no. Teal is a bluish green. Turquoise is a greenish blue. It's as simple as that. Also, yes, you're correct. This looks blue because this isn't blue. I don't know why it's even called turquoise. This isn't even turquoise. This is just blue. But it's whatever. That drives me insane. A statue has fallen on a tourist, but no one is around. I could almost consider this an accident if we weren't facing malicious entities. Also, no one is around. There are definitely people around. Something is going on. I can't fully access the time stream data for this particular tick. The reality of this moment in time is distorted. It's impossible. Nothing should possess this kind of power. Well, nothing but. Never mind. We'll talk about that later. First, we must understand what's going on. I could try to run a timed defragmentation routine, though it will consume nearly all of my energy. Do you have any other ideas? No? Well, let's get started and hope I won't shut down. Please shut down. I can do this by myself. Time defrag subroutine loaded almost correctly. Almost correctly.
Almost.
Am I still here? Good. Detective, in order to get a glimpse of what happened, we need to rebuild the temporal matrix of this exact time fragment.
Puzzle? Puzzle! I think you had it right the first time.
Mm-mm. There we go.
There we go.
There were things that weren't connected.
Oh. 4E something.
Ah, we're doing an occult ritual. This is simply impossible. Whoever is causing this anomaly is using different fractal time matrices to alter reality of this nexus event. In other words, our unknown foe can directly alter the past without relying on engineered coincidences. Theoretically, if we were to find all the fractal matrices, we could revert their effect and restore the reality of this time frame. There's just one small problem. The matrices are almost impossible to detect, even for my scanners. So there's nothing we can do unless you can come up with one of your bright ideas. This new enemy is too powerful. Yes, Detective, I'm listening. Are you suggesting that we use all my energy to boost my scanners? Are you sure? Wait, actually, it could work, but I have to suspend my other routines, including my firewall and human interface. I won't be able to speak with you or help you, Detective. Do you still want to proceed? Yes. Shut up. Okay, diverting all energy to the time defragmentation scanners, boosting time defrag subroutine. Remember, Detective, we have to find full
Ooh, spicy.
Let's go back. I should have got my voice mod, but whatever. Okay. So we're looking for errors. Dangerous
I
errors?
like how the screen turned yellow. Oh, I think it might be the symbols, maybe? 'Cause remember how we saw a symbol that's like over near the zoo? Like in that corner there? Next to the elephant.
Oh, I guess. I guess so. 1. Alright, okay, well that helps.
Green this time. Lovely. We love our colors.
Yorta. Yarita. Fine. I didn't even notice the error messages the fine second. Yarita. What does that mean? Yarita.
What could that even mean? I don't know what Yarita is. Yarita, because like near zoo. Yarita. Could we have read it wrong? Could it say something else?
I don't know if I can look at it again. I don't want to get a hint though.
No, as in like it's in the case journal.
Oh, I guess it would be. I don't want to look at the case journal, so just scroll. Okay. Yeah.
No, just says Yarita.
Yarita.
You know?
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. It says waterway. It says waterway. It's backwards.
Oh, nice.
I can't believe that. I just stared at it and I was like, something hit me. Okay, where on the waterway though? Okay, we're looking for a little
there
symbol.
it is, next to the right next to
There.
the pizza on the
Yes.
building. Yep.
Oh my gosh,
Great job.
my brain is so huge.
Amazing work.
Waterway.
So
2.
Biggest brain. Biggest brain. Okay.
Oh my god. Holy, everything is holy.
Well, I guess I
I'm
know where that
assuming
is.
that means the cathedral.
There it is on the wall.
On the wall. Oh, there it is. Aha, you're good at finding those. 3.
It's mainly because remember when the screen changes, it's one of the things that like change
True.
and like get added to. Castle.
Go.
I think this one's on the wall of the castle somewhere. There it is. Yeah, next to the clock.
There it is.
Yarita.
R. 4. 4th.
Or
Oh, it's white again. Oh god.
it really went. Hey, here's some color.
Time defrag subroutine aborted. Restoring standard functions. Done. Am I back? Detective, can you hear me? Thankfully. Now that we found all the matrices, we can restore this time fragment. How? Do you remember the CFE analyzer I installed during the Brown Billy Goat case? It can be attuned to time vibrations and used to reconstruct reality. Well, ain't that just convenient? You can imagine this process as a turning of a very, 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 very complex piece of music. If we play this fragment's original melody in time, the damage done by the fractal matrices will be reversed. Are you kidding me? I have to do music now?
Me.
No.
Me.
Me.
Ah.
Me.
Do.
Me.
C.
Me.
What?
Me.
Oh yeah, C's a half now. I forgot.
Oh, wait a second. No.
Do.
Me? Oh, I thought they were gonna be like higher is me.
You're right. You're right. Yeah, you were right. Do, re, mi. Fa. No. Mi. Re is the other one. So that's me, and then Re is the tree.
Okay.
Fa is the forest bush.
The what? This?
I'm sorry. No, it's the one that's below. Oh no, that's an ice cream cone.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm looking at it from over here. I cannot see. Ta-da! Oh, there's more than one. Well, we did it.
It's fine. Detective, you made it. You found the 4 matrices and used the CFE analyzer to restore the fabric of reality by playing the correct melody. Of course, you weren't actually playing a melody. That's just a poetic way we use to represent time vibrations. Sure.
We did it.
The reality is returning to normal. Great job, Detective. But now we have to hurry to my mainframe and think about what happened. This new foe is terrifying.
Yeah.
Waterway. Ariwa. Detective, that was quite embarrassing. I'm glad we never talk about my behavior again. Yes, I know. There are things more important than my pride. But for your information, for an AI like me, it's extremely humiliating to operate without a proper human interface. What we just faced was something very similar to Rage in Oblivion, even if its capabilities were vastly more potent. However, that display of power gave us a lead, for there is only one kind of entity that can interact with the time flow in such a way. An AI. Yes, Detective, we are facing rogue AIs.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Avatar.
Anyway, I'm afraid we won't have time to figure out what just happened to make jokes about my behavior while we are using the time defrag subroutine. Our Nexus event in the Lost Age won't be stabilized by itself. We have work to do. Interesting. So we have a face.
I mean, we can always make fun of you, no matter what.
We can
Sorry.
just make fun of you in general, 'cause, you know, I can just do that. Alright, let's go. Before I get carried away looking for people again. Green Lanterns. Ain't that funny? It's your turn.
No, munch.
Munch.
Give me a second, I'm munching.
Munch.
Lost Age Nexus event stability 25%.
Yeah.
This time our foes haven't been subtle at all. I discern strong temporal spikes near the arena. Something pretty spectacular has just happened there. If left unchecked, this paradox could have immediate consequences on the true timeline. Who are you?
Stone statue.
There.
Gallicus.
Gallicus. There. Well, Detective, I'm afraid that what you found is more than an incredibly realistic statue. It seems an actual gladiator was just turned into stone. Wow, you got a Medusa problem on your hands? Don't be too surprised. During the Lost Age, many ancient technological artifacts come from
You got this.
No, I clearly don't.
You can do it.
Okay, don't be too surprised. During the Lost Age, many ancient technological artifacts from before the fall of Atlantis were used, like the Earthquakes or these energy spears they wield.
Toshi asks you good, Shinama.
I am doing my best. Sometimes I speak too fast, my tongue doesn't keep up, and so then I just stop. My brain just decides to stop immediately. It's like, Also, these two aren't ordinary gladiators. They have such importance in the true timeline that I can identify them without even loading the database subroutine. They're Gallicus and Saxa, lovers and heroes of the yet-to-come Battle of Crimson Ribbons. Okay, enough for now. Let's continue our investigation. We should now analyze Saxa's weapon. Something tells me it isn't just a stage prop. Wow, they have gay gladiators in this game?
Gay gladiators. I don't know. Saxa did look like a girl though. So
No, they're gay gladiators. It's fine.
I wish.
Data extraction subroutine loaded correctly. Lantis technology, inherited by subsequent populations after the fall, was based on similar principles, but is different from today's technology. This tool lets you extract information from machinery and devices. Using it, you should determine the exact nature of this weapon. Ooh, spicy.
We're doing matching.
Let me tell one of those. Nice. You have a 50% chance and you lost it.
I didn't even realize it was timed.
You were timed?
Yeah, there was a time bar.
Oh.
I didn't notice it till I was done.
I didn't notice it at all. Analysis completed. Reports. The weapon is combat ready and not decommissioned as it should be in the arena. Also, its security matrix has been cut off. I can't extract more information while the spear is turned off. We should go back in time and follow the weapon until we see how it ended up in Saxa's hands.
Backwards.
It was just lying there, huh?
Lying to me? Are you
gaslighting the wrong
me?
Weapon?
Oh,
I guess
this one
it's
has
the
a
wrong
weird
weapon.
face on it. Okay, sure, fine, whatever. Bullshit. I rage.
Wait, isn't there? Do you remember how we were talking about Keanu Reeves and then he hits his head? That guy's wearing Coldio's. No, that's the wrong computer.
Nope, it's gotta have the specifically like the eagle
Hard face on it, yeah.
Stupid.
No.
Who are you?
Who are you?
It's this
Where?
guy over here.
Mr. Suspicious Man.
Suspicious.
Suspicious. Do you want to do a tuning thing?
Not yet.
Okay.
Oh, there's you.
Silk Song.
I better remember that you're there. I'm gonna.
And that's take 6. And take 6, Silk Song is in the bottom corner. Wait, go up.
Oh, there's Oblivion.
Oblivion. I knew it. I sensed some
Temporal.
I knew it. I sensed temporal fluctuations similar to those emitted by the entity we faced during the yellow greeting gear case. This gladiator isn't real. Instead, it is a temporal entity we called Oblivion. It's changed its shape to interfere with the flow of history. Maybe this time we'll be able to collect more data. But for now, we should focus on the case. Unfortunately, there's no point in locating a shape-shifting entity throughout time. However, you must find a way to save Gallicus from his mortal fate. Maybe there's a way to prevent the theft of the spear. If we could just analyze it, maybe we could figure out how to modify it and render it harmless. Let me see if I can read a tick when it was turned on before the accident. Yes, I found it. We should be able to follow its power signature. We're going back in time to track the weapon's position.
Okay. Why this far
Let me
back?
take them.
Why this far back? God damn you.
Energy tracking subroutine loaded correctly.
Oh my god. Oh, I see. It all comes around. Good boy.
Nicely done, Detective. So guard used the spear to fend off some overly friendly alligator. Alligators are good pets, unlike goats. Anyway, if we're to perform a deep analysis of the weapon, we need to find a tick and time when it's turned on, but not wielded by anyone. Our scan could overload its energetic matrix, and we don't want to create another paradox. Let's find a suitable tick. There's the guy, but he doesn't have a weapon.
That's not him.
Oh.
There it is. Oh,
Why is it
that's
just
what. Well,
sitting
there you go.
there?
That's what made the fields grow.
Okay.
Scaregator.
There,
I'm
firmly
guessing.
planted in
Maybe.
There, firmly planted in the ground. It's mostly the guard grew tired of fending off the alligators and put the activated energy sphere there to act like a scarecrow of some sort. A scaregator. Energy analysis subroutine loaded correctly. We have to try to determine the inner workings of this ancient weapon. Thankfully, I have a tool for that too. With it, you'll be able to extract data from its energy signature. Yes. There you go. Nice.
Atlantean.
As I suspected, this weapon is a relic from old Atlantis. During the Lost Age, those who could uncover and restore ancient Atlantean technology rose to be the rulers of their societies. It is said that they were guided by a mysterious covenant called the Eye of Ra. Atlantean technology must draw energy from a resonating field formed by aligned power sources to work. 3 great crystals power this whole city. They're called Noxen. How do I know that? Well, not all Atlantean artifacts were lost in time. We have one at our disposal even today. It's very, very close to our HQ, I might add. What happens if we disable this Noxen for a short while? Detective, you're a genius. If we stop the resonating field during the right tick, Zax's weapon will cease to function and Gallicus won't be turned to stone. However, we need to disable them in the right order. One mistake and we would blow up the whole city. No pressure.
Okay.
The Great Noxen are, well, big. They're so big that I could find them without your help if only I could perform even a single action without human approval. Okay, sure. Well, anyway, according to my reading, the first one has a round bezel.
What's a bezel?
Okay, so I think they're the crystals that are in places, right? So,
A bezel? What's a bezel?
what's a bezel? Should I search it up?
No,
Okay. You want to do? Okay, we'll find this then.
because I'm impossibly stubborn.
I'm just more of a like, should I search up what a bezel is, what I was saying, but okay. I guess we can find it without it. It's the crystals, right? So there's like a crystal inside of the, like if you go up some more, or no, see how there's the beetle one in between the 4 pharaohs? No, like the crystal that's in between.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm thinking it's that. So that's one of them. There's the crystal
Hang on.
below.
It's that
Okay.
one.
Then there's one more above. Inside of the, yeah, right underneath that one.
Bezel. It's round. Not
Oh, is bezel
sapphire.
like,
I guess the container that holds it,
yeah.
like the base.
Good job. This is the Nox Sapphire, and it supports the energy flow that permeates the city. We should be careful. Okay, we're really careful.
Okay.
Temporal links have been loaded correctly. We have a secure link with Nox Detective. Yes, I have a tool for this kind of stuff too. What advanced AI system would I be if I couldn't connect to other frameworks and manipulate their data? Anyway, the link won't hold forever. Deactivate the Nox now. Nice.
Okay. I guess I did
You
it.
learned a new puzzle.
Disabled.
Nox Sapphire deactivated. I don't detect any further damage to the true timeline. We didn't cause any long-term harm. The city is still here. Good job. Now let's find the next one. The second Nox is a square piece.
Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go.
That's
Square.
triangle. That's square. We did it, guys. Amazing work. Nox Emerald. This is the Chaos Emerald. Here it is. This is the Chaos Emerald. The one that maintains the stability of the signals that connect all the instruments powered by this ancient energy.
Nice.
Our intervention must be even more precise.
Nice.
Temporal link subroutine loaded correctly. Again, Detective. Try to shut down the Nox without causing any long-term damage.
Okay. Cool.
Make it bigger, I guess? Somehow? Nice!
Nice. Ta-da.
The Chaos Emerald.
I want to go on a scavenger hunt again. This is boring.
Nox Emerald deactivated without errors. Let's move on to the last one. It has a triangular bezel.
Let me go.
You found something very funny. You're like, this is it. This is what I want to do right now, right now, right now.
I want to.
Yeah, but anyway, 6 long is on 6. Anyway, in the bottom corner. Here's the last one. This is the Nox Ruby. Its structure is the most complicated of the three. It has been modified several times over the centuries, so I have to be extremely precise.
Let me just do it. Let me just click buttons. Get it over
Button.
with so I can go back to scavenger hunting.
Temporal link subroutine loaded correctly. This is the last one, Detective. You can proceed to deactivate it and silence all weapons in the city for a little bit. We have a job to do. Detective, please deactivate the third Nox.
Uh-huh.
You got it.
Sure. I'm sure I'm learning all of these for a specific reason.
Yeah.
But there's gonna be a time when I do this again where I'm gonna have to be a bit more careful with what I'm actually doing.
Disabled. It's done. We deactivated the 3 Noxen and, with them, all the weapons in the city. When the Shapeshifter steals the spear, it will have a big surprise. We need to be sure the paradox is reverted and Galactus is fine. Let's jump ahead a bit to check.
That statue had changed. That means it's gonna come back later.
Yeah, it's probably gonna fall on someone.
No. That's not what I wanted.
think we're looking at. What are we looking for?
Ryan Galgus.
Okay.
Supposed to be here, but I guess he's not here.
Over there out eating.
I guess.
Oh, there they are. There they are. Maybe? Is that them?
Where?
Next to the cactus in the corner.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
There they are, safe and sound, our soon-to-be heroes of the Battle of the Crimson Ribbons. We should hope they'll enjoy the next few years before a grim winter looms. But that's in the future. Today we've saved a life in the timeline itself. We should be proud of ourselves.
Yay!
Solved. I wonder what our foes hope to achieve by creating this paradox. Do they want a specific side to win the war? Maybe they just wanted to spread the distrust towards Atlantean technology. It could be. Or maybe their aim is simply to overload the timeline with paradoxes until it collapses. Anyway, good work, Detective. This case is solved.
Yay!
We did it. Great job.
This wasn't an easy one, Detective. You can be proud of yourself. Yes? Of course you can ask something. Oh, I see. I'm afraid I can't help you with that. I'm not allowed to disclose information about the history of humankind if it is irrelevant to the current case. However, if you keep track of every detail, you should be able to put it together and discover hidden clues about your past. Now, let's resume our scans. That was ominous. Thank you.
Fancy.
Oh, we can go back to Atlantis now. Alert! New Nexus event detected. Detective, it seems a third Nexus event is forming. The very first age of history is in grave danger. Our foes are attacking Atlantis City itself. Yes, this is bad. Very bad. We should go, now. We certainly should.
You certainly should.
Certainly should.
Yep, and that's where we're going. Eventually.
Yep. No, I didn't click.
Click song.
I'm scavenger hunting.
Okay, let's see what we got.
Okay,
So somewhere between 5 and
6.
sorry, 4 and 6 is 5.
There you are.
Nice. They are searching.
There you are.
Oh, they're there, next to the portal. Look like.
Let's do this, Leroy Jenkins. Listen, I'm
Oh,
just
yeah.
a simple guy.
Oh, 5. You went down. 2. Yeah, next to the waters, cabbages, trees, water,
Oh, they're repealing their scarf.
pieces of cloth.
Oh, there's Goku.
Goku. And Yamcha. Or actually, technically that would be Krillin.
Probably, that'd probably be his, I don't know, Gohan. I don't know. Whatever. It's probably not even fucking, it's probably more Mortal Kombat or something than...
Also, there's Ali.
Oh yeah, you're right. Good spot.
Yamcha's treasure.
10.
I'm assuming Silksong is north. I guess not, though. What direction could you have gone?
Who knows how far how they went.
Because you just walk off this. Is that Naruto? Yeah, that's Naruto.
Oh, there. There's
Oh,
a
there?
song.
See Silksong?
Yeah.
Oh, there's Silksong.
Nomad is a mysterious figure born of the sands of the desert heart. They are searching for the strings, sprites that look like pieces of cloth hiding in the city.
Cool.
Nice. Naruto kids over there.
Okay.
I'm like 5.
Yeah, 5, because Naruto Kid is near Silksong 5. I'm 5. About building.
You're also looking for Max or whatever. Punk ass kid.
We've done 1 and 2, so we just need to find 3.
Oh, there's you.
Ken!
There's
Okay, I
Max.
think we found that one, right? Have we
Max.
found the one?
Found what?
Yeah, we found that
Oh.
one. Rick O'Riordan.
Oh, there's Aladdin.
Aladdin. What was the name of Aladdin's monkey?
I don't
Do
know.
we know? The
No
answer's no.
idea.
Okay, got it.
I have no memory.
No, Emily. I never actually watched the movie.
Yeah, we watched it like a really long time ago.
What's that song? What are we looking for?
I don't know. I'm just looking for people.
Okay. Rick Riordan. Using the invention.
Let's go. I'm pretty close to finding all your stuff. So let's see if we can figure out the rest of Ken over here. Did I already get you over there?
Yeah, okay. He's gotta be walking into a portal again eventually.
I
No, go
know.
away, bug.
Fucking hate bugs. He's gotta be like somewhere in here because he goes to from here to here within 2. So like I don't think. he's
Yeah,
gonna
do
be,
you want to
like-
go back to 3 and see? Because in 3 he should be at a portal.
I guess. There you are.
Is that him in the top corner?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Okay. Okay, so then he
Of
somehow...
Hadjust Evrieth. Don't know what that means.
I've had just everything. There he is in that corner next to the basket.
Yeah, you're right. And
How did you just...
7 to 8. Or 6 to 8.
6 to 8. There he is. Underneath Pharaoh with a glass eye.
Correct. In a world where items something.
In a world where items are fragile.
Oh my god, he goes from 8 to 10. Jesus Christ. Oh, there he is.
Nice. I want to read this one.
Ken. Okay.
Ken the Fighter is a wielder of the secret martial art of Hari Just Everything, which allows anyone who master it to repair items with finger pressure alone. A precious gift in a world. I did not read the rest of this.
Yep.
Oopsies.
They're too fast. I don't know why they can't just leave the text while they go through the montage. Like, I don't understand.
In a world where everything is fragile.
Wah, 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 wah.
Wah, 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 wah.
Alright, I have to put my chat away because my phone's dying, so Chinna was in charge of the chat. Haha.
I'm in charge of chat, guys. Everyone, see, look at me.
Chinna was in charge of chat. Good luck.
Good luck, guys.
Alright, well, that's another one down. Okay, let me go
I
do...
cannot make polls.
What? What did you do?
I didn't do anything because I can't make polls. I
Okay, I'm
can't
gonna
make
leave
polls.
this one. I'm gonna go try to find 2 in the other one, and then we'll keep going a little bit. I can
Okay.
probably go on a little bit longer, and then I need to take a break. I need to draw today, so...
Yeah, fair enough, yeah.
Let me go back to this. Let me go find 2 more of these guys. And when I'm kind of close to getting...
Rick and Morty or
I'll do Rick and Morty.
Cat Guy? Okay.
Although they're probably going to be difficult because they're popping in and out of portals everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I'll look for... Might be a thing of where I'm going to have to just look for other people and find them as I go, because they're going to be very difficult.
Is that Mr. Bunny guy? The guy with the mustache? Oh, that's in the center of the square of the university. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I called him Mr. Bunny guy, and he's not. I don't know who he is.
I mean, he is a bunny. He's got little ears. Who the fuck are even you? I didn't even see you
Jasper.
before when I was looking through all this shit. God damn it.
Jasper!
Why for this level did they give me a bunch of boring, just like normal guys?
Because we're in the information age. This is where boring normal guys are.
This is lame.
I found a guy. I found just a dude. I found him. Just a dude, just a guy, I promise. There they are, Rick and Morty.
Mm. Oh, yeah. Rick Hammond. Or Harmon.
Maybe look for 6.
I
See where they're going
guess.
for 6.
But I need to get this transition over there at some point.
Yeah.
Doesn't help me fall 3 or 4.
It does not. I'm so sorry.
Oh, there's Mr. Dude over here.
He's so sad.
He's so sad.
Becoming a movie
Oh
star.
my god, there's another fucking dude I don't even know where you
Who's
are.
this pizza
Oh my
hat?
god.
Who's Mr. Why are these guys with hats?
Why
we
are there
just
so
haven't
many
found?
just dudes?
Dudes with hats. I guess we will find dudes with hats.
Like, why couldn't it be detective guy or something? Oh, there they are.
Oh, there they are.
Okay, so what were you doing before? There you are. And then 7. a lot of you running away from people.
You just keep on running through all the ages is what's happening.
Mm-hmm.
9 needs to be somewhere near 10, I guess. There they are. Tentacle. We did it. We solved Rick and Morty.
Rick Harmon is a brilliant scientist who invented a tool that allows travel through space, time, and space. He will convince his nephew to follow him on crazy adventures. Oy.
I think it's fun how they highlight the portals. Those portals are also a part of him.
Mm-hmm. Extension of him, I suppose.
He just made it portals as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Surely I can find one more.
Yeah, you can do it. You can find
I
one
haven't
more.
found 2 of these dudes at all. Christ. I don't even know where to begin to look for you douches.
Let's just look for guys with hats.
Yeah, that's not gonna help. Oh, wait, hang on.
See, we did it. We found a guy with a hat. In which he always gets into trouble.
Go away, fucking bugs. Now let's see if I can speedrun you. Probably not, but worth a try. You're running.
He ran pretty far. Challenge gone wrong.
Oh, pizza guy.
We found Pizza Guy. Nice. Which made him. Maybe north?
Got him.
Format is the his most famous.
Where'd you go?
Oh man, Louise, where'd you go?
Jasper, you bastard.
There he is,
There he is.
on top of the wall. What did he get up there?
I don't fucking know.
His followers.
Oh, he climbed a ladder.
Ah. To entertain. Almost always seeking new ways. Is an influencer.
There we go.
Jasper.
Jasper is an influencer, always seeking new ways to entertain his followers. His most famous format is the challenges went wrong, in which he gets into trouble. Why are they so fast?
Too fast for no reason. I understand why the phones are so big, but also it's really funny seeing how big the phones are.
They're very big.
Like, imagine how big those phones must be.
Get fucked, Jasper.
Poor Jasper.
Alright, I'll go do one level of the Atlantis one, and then I'll probably end the stream.
Okay.
Alright, Atlantean Age, here we go.
4023 BC.
The cyan but this is not- this is turquoise! Are you kidding me? This is- Ah! No! You can't color your turquoise cyan and your cyan turquoise! God damn it! Rate it!
Okay. Atlantis was the most advanced civilization in history. Even now, some device from this era still eludes our comprehension. Above all, this era was a utopia, a perfect world. Citizens spent their days practicing arts or playing sports that entertained the entire population. It was like a dream. But just like a dream, it vanished after a terrible fall.
I don't like all this hype up for the Atlanteans. It makes me think the Atlanteans.
But even in the great city, even if this great city is doomed to end one day, we must preserve it right now. Don't you know Atlantis? We all love Atlantis. We've detected an irregular outburst, energetic outburst in the Tower of Leisure. I can't imagine the consequences. Maybe something was destroyed or disintegrated. In any case, the timeline is in danger. So I guess we have to find what the Tower of Leisure is?
I'm assuming it's this, right? Because it's like...
Yeah, okay, I see some people looking upset on the other side. You found it? Yes. A pile of dust with a broken mast on top of it. This is our energetic outburst. But what was reduced to dust and how? You okay?
Look at the crab.
Crab!
Look at the little guy.
Crab. There's a little crab. Little dude.
Anyway.
We need to analyze these remains in order to understand what happened.
I'm so fucking annoyed. This is obviously turquoise. I'm so mad. Anyway. Irrationally upset. This is not cyan!
See, turquoise is more green and teal is more blue.
No! Literally no! Read your line!
I don't know, I think I'm right.
Teal is green!
Universal biochemical analysis of routine loaded correctly. I'm pretty sure teal is more blue. Turquoise.
No, it's
okay.
not!
Okay.
You are
okay.
incorrect!
I don't know. One of us is right.
I'm correct.
It's me.
It's me. I know
I don't
this.
know. I don't know, it sounds like it's me.
This
According
isn't
to
the
my
right shade of
readings,
turquoise, but this is closer to turquoise than the other one was. It's not cyan, I'll tell you that much.
that's not, that's correct. Anyway. According to my readings, this seems as if a living being was reduced to ashes. It's fairly unusual. I wonder how it happened. First, locate the other half of the mast. We have to look around. A mast piece can't move by itself. Someone must have moved it, but who?
Or it disintegrated?
No, it had to have moved.
But it could have
The person up there at the top.
disintegrated.
Fishman. Is that a devil fruit? Okay, anyway. Here's the other half of the mast, held by an Atlantean citizen. My curiosity is piqued as to who he is. According to my archives, a citizen is no one. Well, he is someone. His name is Cephas, but he really hasn't done anything worth mentioning in his life, except for a mushroom and mollusk disc he created. Good to know. Okay, so Cephas is unrelated to the crime and picked up the mask out of curiosity. We need to go back to when the mask was a whole. I guess above. There's Cephas, I think. If it disintegrated, how did it end up there?
You're looking for someone wearing a mask, I'm assuming. It's not that guy because he's walking this thing. How fast do people travel? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, we're really just like, hey.
How
where'd
speedy
this
did the
mask-
person walk upstairs?
And like, yeah, it doesn't help that this is a completely new area.
It
But, like,
is
still.
an area. It screams. Unless the mask isn't attached to a person? For some reason?
I'm just looking for the mask in general.
No,
seems
but
like-
it's like tiny. So like, surely they put it on someone's face, right?
Hey, there it is. There's a person holding something. Near the clamshell bench.
Okay,
Nice.
nice spot. Interesting.
This is the victim before he was pulverized. The victim identity is Curio, also known as the Cyan Mask. He was the first actor to play a guardian in a piece.
This is
Sorry.
cyan, but it's okay. It's fine. It's
What
not
did I
cyan.
say? What did I say?
No, it's. I'm talking to the game. It's not
Oh,
cyan,
okay.
but it's fine. It's whatever. It's not fine, but it's not cyan.
Yes. I didn't explain why there are guardians in a utopia like that. Many other realms were jealous of Atlantis' riches and technology. Guardians are the defenders of the city.
So they had
Maybe he
power.
was targeted by an enemy of Atlantis, someone external to the city itself. To unravel this mystery, we need to figure out where the energy outburst came from. Backward. Oh, we're going backward.
Why are we going
backward.
backward? How's that going to answer the question?
Morning, letters.
Hi, letters. We love you.
I love you, letters. Energy tracking subroutine loaded correctly. This is the moment in time when a very powerful energy trace was still active, just before it vanished. Trace the location of the energy source. We're playing Climb O'Clock. Climb O'Clock. Climb O'Clock. This is unexpected. The energy system temperature we analyzed is almost identical to the one emitted by the temple's crystal. Those crystals are the founding stones of Atlantean technology. This big one is the Crimson Tear. It emits the force that keeps the city floating over the raging waters. Yes, Detective. The Noxon we disabled during the Green Lantern's case has a similar nature and an equally unknown origin. I wonder why anyone would remove a crystal from its location and use it as a weapon. We need to investigate. Anyone who interacted with this crystal could be the culprit. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, so everyone. So, like, everyone.
Oh, that was easy. If investigations were that simple, you wouldn't need advanced AI support because humans could handle them on their own. We can. According to the records, Citizen Milata is Parvati, one of the temple's priestesses. We need to understand what she was doing, because she reached the crystals immediately before they were taken off. Past them. Parvati is now our suspect. We should follow her and learn what her intentions are. Parvati, where'd you go? So we had like 2 guards near her. There.
Here?
People holding rocks next to 6.
I guess. Not what she looked like from behind.
Yeah, not at all. Moving. At least now we know what she looks like from the front.
The fuck did you go? I love you.
Hi.
There you are.
Maintenance. Dorado. Here they are. Apparently they're giving the crystals to someone. For the record, his name is El Dorado, and he's a gem worker for the road.
Not El Dorado,
Road
it's
of El
just
Dorado.
Dorado.
The road of El Dorado.
No.
I think I know what's happening. Atlantis crystals were periodically maintained to prevent deterioration. Gem workers took care of them, employing techniques that have unfortunately been lost over time.
Look at the crab over there. I'm doing great.
Crab. When Parvati gave the crystal to El Dorado, its energy was still stable. We can remove her from the suspect list and replace it with the gem worker's name. Dorado may have manipulated the crystals to make them have energetic outbursts. But why? Let's follow him.
Okay, so this is a little fish dude.
Mr. Fish Eyes.
There he is.
There he is. What's that? This... I don't think it's one of the ancient techniques we discussed earlier. Look at his gaze. He seems to be hitting the crystal angrily, despite the fact that his job is to keep the crystals from getting damaged. What's the reason Dorado is angry? In Atlantis, such a feeling shouldn't exist. Not yet, at least. The Great Fall is yet to come.
Uh-huh.
I agree, Detective. Someone altered the correct flow of time. Let me check the data I collected. As we suspected, my reading indicates an unusual energy trace in a past tick. If someone had altered the flow of events, thereby affecting Dorado, we need to find that person. Chapter 3.
We're looking for Dorado, but we're also looking for our good friend Rage.
Rage. Yeah, because he was angry, so it's most likely Rage. We're on the road to El Dorado, looking for El
There they
Dorado.
are. Again.
That's Rage. As his disappear before we can lock onto his signature. He manipulated Dorado's mind so that we experience uncontrollable fury. However, among the areas where we've solved cases, we can't call the police. The Guardians weren't created to fight crime in the city. Okay, so how are we going to do this? In any case, we can't let Dorado destroy the crystals and accidentally cause Cario to disintegrate. I have an idea. Cause someone else to disintegrate?
Is this where we're about to have some weird moral conundrum?
Rage is trying to accelerate the fall of Atlantis by spreading violent emotions. Countermeasures may be used in order to preserve the city until its inevitable downfall are recorded in the true timeline. Maybe. To solve this case and defend the city from future attacks using this strategy, we might need to be unorthodox in following our procedure. However, I need your authorization to proceed. Do I have it?
What are you going to do?
Do I have your permission? Thank you, Detective.
No, I don't know what you're doing. I can't consent.
Thank you. Here's a plan. During the Turquoise Fallen Dome case, we use the CFE analyzer to restore reality, playing the time melody. It's a very versatile tool. We can use it to fix the time vibrations, but also to alter them. For instance, we could insert a new time melody in this age and overwrite the old one. In this way, we can create a slightly different timeline to add the idea of crimes of wrath in the Atlantis era, thus giving the city the means to defend itself. Until, well, you'll see.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay. Right. Me. Joe. Rain. Joe. So.
Where's the fucking go? I hate this minigame. This is a stupid ass minigame. Because there's no way for me to know what's fucking the cord.
Yeah. Me.
Also, that's not the cord you listed on there. I just want to point that out. But whatever. It's fine. It's not fine. But whatever.
Yeah, that's weird. Why is that not the right one? Why are you saying dough when it's dough? But okay.
It was but whatever.
Okay. It's fine.
Anger.
Wrath. Done. We sent in the mind of Atlanteans the idea of a crime of wrath. It's a sin, if you wish.
Mm-hmm.
Great job. We did it. We made wrath a sin. Now they can't be angry anymore. It's illegal. Data
Obfuscated.
Inoculation subroutine loaded correctly. Now the last part of the plan. We can arrest El Dorado.
It's just Dorado!
We just need to alert the Guardians by sneaking into their systems. The Guardians are synthetic creatures, but they are powered by energy crystals. As such, they can be hacked.
Okay, this is just lore. Like, this is just the reality, I guess? This is just normal?
Yeah, of course. In modern terms, we can explain it like this. They have a conscience protected by a framework that's like a firewall. This tool is made to infiltrate advanced and secure systems. We can use it to bypass their firewall.
Why are you doing it? Surely
Because
there were
gotta attack
easier
them.
ways to stop this. Surely we could have just had him, like, I don't know, trip on his way up the stairs. Like, he just conveniently didn't make it there in time. Oh, this is timed. Cool.
Turn? Okay, so it's turn, yeah. And turn. And turn. Good job. Amazing work. Ah. Great job, Detective. For a human, you are a particularly effective subject. I'm starting to think we make a good team.
We don't.
I make a good team with you.
You do, not this guy.
Yay! Not the AI, though. Oh, by the way, I appreciate this little trick saved between the two of us. Thank
Yeah,
you.
because you're altering reality. We're doing exactly what we said we were gonna do.
Now that we can declare this case solved, we can focus on the important thing. Rage. We did
Cool,
it.
great.
Science Splinter.
We got a guy put on trial for being upset.
I wonder if there's a pattern in our foes' actions, or if they simply want to sow the seeds of chaos. What was Rage trying to do? Why eliminate someone who strove for innovation and technology? Is there a specific outcome they want from the timeline? Anyway, good job, Detective.
Detective. You're very silent.
Yeah.
I know. What we did was pretty reckless. But it turned out great, don't you think? No. Me no like you.
Sus.
Look, as long as the true timeline remains intact, we can afford some minor changes. Our foes are relentless. You saw that. We had to give Atlantis some means to defend itself. Still not convinced? Well, that Nexus event is far from stabilized. Actually, it's just 12.5%. So why don't we go back there and solve another anomaly? That way we can see whether everything is in the way it should be. Well, we'll have to do that next time. Haha.
Next time.
Next time, there will be Crime O'Clock will rise again. But for now, we'll end it. So I can actually get some work done today.
Yeah.
But I will definitely be playing more of this, and she will have to play more of this with me, so it'll be a good time. Alrighty. Goodbye, everybody. Have a good day, or night, or whatever. Bye-bye.